Hello. Hello, everyone. Looks like I'm live. Maybe? Yes, it looks like we are. Hello. Sorry if I woke anyone up if you were waiting on this stream, because it's not supposed to start till later, but I was like, what's up? You know, might as well start. I have some stuff I want to do at Nightmare Gateway. So it's like, you know, may as well go for it. Good morning. Hope you guys have coffee and everything ready. Let me know if the music's too loud, if you can hear my voice. Obviously, we'll turn off the music when the stream starts, but I figured we could have some music. I know if you guys play this game as much as I do, you're probably sick of this game's music. How are you guys doing this morning? Okay. Oh man, I don't know if you guys have messed with this Nightmare Gateway at all, but it's not been fun. I just woke up an hour ago. Very nice. I've been working on the stuff for Barry, and I kind of just took a nap. I have a really weird sleep schedule because I work overnight, so I kind of slept. Yeah, dying simulator. Cheetah is correct. Cheetah is absolutely correct. Let me get Streamlabs up because it's not getting chat. One sec. There we go. Should be picking up chat now. Or not. Oh, I see. Hold on. There we go. Clear all. Yeah, I mean, glitched is glitched, right? Like, people are still running it into issues with it not working. Good morning, Melissa. Alright. So they're gonna run third. You know, it's funny. I said I'm gonna start this early to try to get a score in on this. I don't know that I'm I don't know that I'm guaranteed to have enough time to get a good run of this in. 103 becomes 8. 108. Wonders at she's gonna be slow enough. Oh, you guys probably hear my cat. It's 2. Good morning. We got Nomi in chat. Let's go. Master 2. 2, 3. It's probably gonna move them up to 1. Actually, it's a good question. I don't know how fast she is. 104. So fun. All the best streams. Let's go. So true. What do you think of Earphone coming back? It's been a while, huh? Worry, speed. Yeah, this one. See how this one does. Suppose it's at 106. Okay, now we can put Wonder at Agility Master 1. The stream is for the Persona P5X Livestream that starts in 40 minutes. It was scheduled. I was going to start at 6:30, but I had some stuff to do in the game, so figured I'd start early and see how everybody was doing. I've never done one of these streams before because they never line up with my work schedule, but it just happened to work out this time, so. Thank you, Melissa. That's much appreciated. Oh. Very nice. Thank you, Melissa. Also, the stupid graphic didn't pop up. Hold on. I think it's behind. Yeah, the graphic was actually behind the... Thank you, Gar. That's much appreciated. Definitely put a lot of time into them and research. I feel like we're slowly getting better with each one. Yeah, do our best. Probably not a regular thing. People have requested to do like recap videos, and we've tried to do some of those as shorts, like kind of like covering stuff. But the way they line up is kind of awkward. Usually by the time I have free time to do them, somebody else has already covered them. So, I don't know. Definitely see how this goes and judge it based on that. Honestly, I would have been doing these a long time ago if they lined up better with my work schedule. Because usually I'm at work right now. Because I work overnights until like 9 in the morning. So, and I think twins actually might be too slow for this to work. Oh, Bear's awesome. Extended maintenance an hour. Oh my goodness, my cat's making noise. What is it? I tell you exactly what to do. It's making choices, so don't put too much pressure on me. Okay, twins need to be a bit faster. See if we can get a little bit of speed. It's okay. All right. Victory. There we go. Speed. She gets mad because I'm not giving her attention. I got her a slow feeder bowl because she absolutely destroys her food. And it came with this little hemp pillow thing, and she's been losing her mind, like chewing on this thing, running around with it. Damage molt. I don't think I have any damage molt. Okay, fuck it. We don't care. Not the best card, but it's fine. Oh wow, it actually is the perfect speed. Actually, never mind. They get 5 more anyway. Yeah, she's noisy. She is quite noisy. There are a couple videos on the channel where you can hear her very faintly meowing. Oh, you know what? I think I'm using the wrong personas too. Oh man, don't worry. Well, you'll eventually get to see some footage of me playing this game. Farmer's Meowkit. Oh, what's up, SMN? I don't know if I've ever tried to say your username before. I'm just gonna go with SMN. Yeah, we thought the sustain was so bad at first when this came out. We thought we were gonna need Sandalphon. But that is not the case, thankfully. Okay, they run. Looks like we're gonna run Koryu because there's really not any other. Probably want to put actual skills on this guy. Here we go. Yeah, there's no shot. I have enough medals for this. Oh, time for some fun. Don't you love when you're trying to do something related to like SOS or Nightmare Gateway, and then you have to do skill inheritance, the final boss of this game? Twos. Alright, and dump some stamina into it. Good morning, Hunter. Kotone news? Maybe. That would be interesting if they, that'd be interesting if they approached a sync unit like that, like doling out information over time. We've never had them announce one early, how they did, so maybe there's something to that. Maybe we will get some Kotone news. Your cat loves to bite new things. Fighting with your Morgana blanket. That's funny. She orange by any chance? The delay of the salamander coin shop. Yeah. Yeah, my only guess is something involving conflicts with the patches, moving the patches around. That's been my guess as to why that happened. Is something involving them moving the patches and putting them out of order and messing up some sort of continuity. But that's just speculation on my part. A Siamese. I guess the thing for me is confusion on why they would announce it. If, like, it's very strange for them to delay something like that so short notice after announcing it. It's like they had no doubts about it being a thing that was gonna function properly, and then went to test it and realized, like, oh, this doesn't work. Use a sweeper in realm repression. Rick! What's up, Rick? Formal apology for making you play the fishing minigame. Are you Japanese or are you American? Because if you're Japanese, they might. But if you're American, no, sorry. Those American global dollars, they're not cutting it. Dude, Jamil, you have no idea how many people have asked me in comment sections, how good is this character for clearing Realm of Repression? Never have I thought about Realm of Repression clear time before I started making YouTube videos on this game. I had one guy ask how good a character is on auto, because he only plays on auto the whole game. It's like, wow, I've never even thought about that. A JP whale, yeah, definitely. I like the fishing. I think the big mistake people are making with the fishing is trying to max it out for the stupid extra Revelation card selector. It's not even a space card, it's a Revelations card selector. Okay, I was trying to inherit Rebellion. Rebellion is so annoying to inherit. Why are we grinding Repression Melt? Because I was trying to do a rotation, and I realized I haven't put Rebellion on the shark yet. Well, I mean, yeah, I could buy Rebellion, but I didn't have enough for either. I didn't have enough for buying it or putting it on the shark. Oh, where is he? I hate this menu too. I don't know why I use this menu. I am. I'm truly farming the market right now. Alright. So interesting how this menu is case sensitive for some reason. You can see my luck based on the fact of me having 30 Kodamas. We'll get rid of Agility Master. Had Rebellion. Alright. I think we're actually ready to attempt this rotation. Alright. I guess Realm of Repression clear time doesn't really bother me. I just like look at my phone, or I'm usually talking in voice chat or something while I'm doing it, so. That being said, I'm definitely going to use the tickets when they add them. Oh, I forgot. I forgot you can't turn on HP lock until until after Miyu follows up. Good morning, sages. 110 is the GOAT? Ooh, I don't know about that, bro. Don't know about that. Sounds fraudulent. Oh, you know what? I actually think Rico's supposed to be faster. Just send it, it's fine. Oh. Yeah, it's very confusing. Yeah, I don't know how they programmed HP lock to work like this, I'm not gonna lie. When it came out, we were watching some of the older videos of this fight, and it was like, okay, this is clearly not lining up, so... But, yeah. Hopefully, that would be nice if they addressed that, honestly, but who knows. Oh, dude, finally an 80 banner enjoyer. It's been so long. It's been 84 years. I think that's supposed to kill. Is my goat washed? Surely not. Alright, we're just gonna give it a shot anyway. Oh, I see. Okay. I'm gonna try reading chat while I do this. I've never been good at, there's a reason I don't play this on stream. I've never been good at reading chat while doing this. Oh, just damage RNG. Okay. That figures. It's usually my alarm for work. Not to go to work, but to do my time card. Melissa, we're all dying to know your Thieves' Den rank. Have I memorized all of the relevant Miku song combinations? No, no shot. Absolutely no shot. Alright, we're on action 9. 1, 2, 1, 3. That makes sense. Oh, dude, Nomi? Yeah, I know this player, Nomi. Really good at memorizing, Miku rotations. You should hit up Nomi if you're ever wondering how to memorize Miku song rotations. Actually, I think we might just defend. Through this. Oh, is it true? Oh, okay. Is it truly damage variance for this? I think I may see what Ricky was complaining about with this fight now. Oh man. Notice there's some people using the twins medic as well, which is interesting to me. Dude, it's M. I knew you couldn't stay away. So life sustain or HP lock is it's so you can like build longer setups. Also, how is he not dead? What? Yeah, it's so you can actually do setups, because before we were just defending and healing essentially. But if you use HP lock, you can avoid killing the boss, because once you kill the boss, it goes into weakness phase. Then you only have 2 turns to do as much damage as possible. JR, I always probably would have done a stream covering the updates, but they never line up during my work days. All right, I forgot why I don't have M timed out. Hold on. Let's do 30 minutes so you can wait till the stream starts. There we go. Oh, no problem, JR. I'm glad you found it useful. So you can just get that unlucky on. If I get over 250 live viewers, I'll quit my job for this. Wow. Dude, CJ's out here telling me stuff that even I don't know. Follows up. Dies, surely? Okay, cool. Wow, it's just that arbitrary on damage. Oh yeah, good riddance. M, yeah, M's a naughty word around here. We don't talk about M. Giga Blitz buffs? Japan doesn't want to know what I have planned. What do you have planned? What do you have planned, Sages? That's funny. All right. It's so funny. People begged for this mode for I can't tell you how long. And I told people in the guild, I was like, you know, this is going to lead to us having like insanely long rotations. And then it was worse than I thought. Still can't believe they didn't tell us what the Miyu buffs were on their stream. Yeah, for some reason they have this habit of when there's a dual stream, they just don't announce the buffs for the second character. And it's annoying. I agree. End all double streams. I agree, Script Timer. Isn't Smarian better than Rico for Summer Puppet? Yes, but I have A6 Rico and I have A2 Summer Minami. But it might not even matter because I underestimated how annoying this setup is. So I might not even get the setup I want before the stream starts. Oh yeah, no, for sure, Nomi. But my point is, like, HP lock guarantees that the rotations will be long. We just had HP lock setups earlier than CN. I just realized what our HP's at. Good. Oh, that's why this one runs Medic Twins. That's really interesting. Yeah, I'm seeing a pattern here. Earphone, what's up? Dude, we got the whole gang here. Learphone Lidot. Please kill this one with the follow-up. Okay, that was actually good damage. We're gonna do defense. Oh, whoops. Ah, fuck, I noticed it too late. Oh. I think that song is The Alley from Persona 3. Hold on. I think it lists the songs. Yeah, Blind Alley from Persona 3 FES. Yes, we missed our earphone content. Alright, I got distracted. I forgot where that made me think about Persona 3 FES music. Alright. Oh, interesting, interesting. So if you attack the other one, it makes it go down a bit more. Oh, thank you for answering that, T-Hero. I missed that question. That's correct. Boosts healing factor, or whatever you want to call it. Oh, oh my god. The skill 3 has to land on one of the mobs. So now you should be able to attack one of these. And then the follow-up kills. Oh my god, okay. It's just damage variance at that point. Stream's dying for a few seconds. Let's see. Can lower the bitrate by a little bit. Melissa's not getting you buffering. Alright, I lowered the bitrate by a little bit just in case, but it's working for Cheetah too. I don't know, skill issue? Potentially? Oh my god, this is This is a problem, huh? Skill issue, Diddy Blood. So they have to hit, their skill 3 has to hit, okay, it has to hit one of the Baphomets. Then you have to hit the other one for good damage. Then I don't think that's gonna work. Then the Resonance has to kill. Oh my god. Ugh, that's tough. I mean, I can talk to you, Yamil. I can see what you're saying. That's the strat for this. Like I said, I haven't run this a ton, and it's this rotation's pretty much been solved at this point. Might be the heat killing the stream. Yeah, it does keep them from beating the hell out of you. That's a good point. What's up, Savvy? Wow. Min-maxing cards? I don't think anyone would be interested in watching that. Maybe they would. I don't really, if you haven't noticed, I don't really stream this game that much. Flat defense, I like that. This is like rolling for luck. That's a good idea, Automatar. Rolling cards and crashing out. Yeah, that'd be special for your earphone. Why don't I stream the game much? I don't really, like I said, I'm not very good at talking while doing Guild Boss, and that's probably what I would stream. I might stream the new story stuff, but I feel like people aren't gonna want to be spoiled on the story stuff. Like, you'll want to experience it yourself. But actually, what am I running slot 1? Dionysus. Yeah, we did stream during Tartarus patches. That was fun. I will probably do that again when P3 patches come back around. One of 5 people playing this game. Do I even have Auto? Oh, I do have Auto. I do have Automutaru on. Oh man. We'll do. I guess I could try level 4. Oh god, how hard is Automatar 4 to inherit? Oh my god. I give it a shot. Big gambling. Oh, dude. Goodbye, Spellmaster. Dude, Spellmaster fans are very sad right now. Okay. Awesome. Also, the like, why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? You could be doing this. You could be doing that. Like the, that type of stuff. I just don't really like. I don't mind it, but I'd rather just do this kind of stuff on my own anyway. I don't mind doing it in like the background of the podcast or whatever, but yeah, I like figuring out things on my own as well. But I'm always good to answer questions about the game, things like that. But as far as streaming Nightmare Gateway, it's not bad. I feel like it gets a little old. You spent 75 coffees for Automataru 4? That is insane. That's insane, bro. You can search Martel, or Martel, I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. You can search for it, but it's case sensitive. And if you don't start with a capital letter, it won't come up. Which is really stupid. But that's how it works. Dude, I gotta hoard my coffees, Melissa. Yeah, Makoto Yuki patch absolutely wiped me out, bro. Did they really run? Have they ever run the same thing in both modes like that? Recently? Oh, what's up, Izanagi? Streets are saying Musubi Social Link gets announced. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, Sages, I hate sweepers if you can't tell. I can't stand sweeper content in this game. Usually, I'll take that back. I've actually liked Miyu. The whole HP lock thing has been quite unfortunate. And then I've just been working on stuff. Like, I've been working on the Mindscape video. And now all the berry stuff. So yeah, I put it off for longer than I should have. But honestly, I've kind of stopped caring about SOS. It feels kind of stale. They're not rewriting Musubi. Oh, are you talking about that line? The line that everyone hates? Maybe. Maybe they will. That's a good question. Dude, that needs to be on the podcast, for real. No, I don't think they're really going to change it that much. I think that... I think people hating Musubi is going to be mostly a Western thing. I feel like Japanese people probably have no clue of the bit that we have with Musubi. I feel like Barry should mesh pretty well with Miku. Oh yeah, no, definitely. Twins are almighty. So, twins have elemental synergy with Brikechi. Oh, whoops. Buoy P. That is not why we call her Buoy P, bro. It's really... I never thought about that. No, they always count as almighty, towards the almighty bonus. All right, we got like 8 minutes. The P stands for Pred? Okay. That's wild, but alright. Pooey. Izanagi, I have to ask, because the earliest I remember this bit starting is with your video talking about her social link. Is that where all this comes from? Or did this controversy start before that? Because that's the earliest I know about any of this. Also, do I do a cheeky Tim pull for another Marion dupe? 110 is completely empty, bro. He is the loudest. I started before. Oh, you made that. You made that video in response to the controversy. What's up, Phantom Fielder? Good morning. Good morning. I slept like... Dude, why does YouTube keep doing this auto-translate thing? It's really annoying. The clip of CG. It's a good bit. It's probably one of my favorite P5X bits. Is Yui. Masubi, I should say. No, definitely. I mean, I'm an example, Izanagi. I didn't know about... I think I saw somebody mention it in like Worldwide or something, and then I was like, what's the deal? And I saw the clip of her saying the thing. I was like, oh. I guess I didn't know CJ liked Yui. Ah, yes. 110 banner. 110 banner doing 110 banner things. The bit is her saying, "Oh, I can't believe I'm dating a high schooler." That's the clip. That's the clip everyone hates. I mean, I'm sure her synergy scenes are on YouTube. I don't see why they wouldn't be. Yeah, Scrub's gonna take that out of context and get me put on the list with the Cupcake Man. She does have a weird expression. She also just acts weird. Like, I've noticed in all the stuff I've seen of her, she acts strange. Oh yes, Aegis, how do you explain Barry's behavior then in her social link? And then if you can explain Barry's behavior, how do you explain Miyu's behavior in her social link? Oh. The ultimate hypocrisy people don't want to hear is Phoebe. Phoebe is the exact same situation, but people like Phoebe. I guess she's not as strange with her emotions. And then the oldest hypocrisy known to man, the Kawakami social link in Persona 5. Alright. I'll go ahead and pull it up. No, I know Barry's not an introvert. I'm just talking about how people generally do not seem to like her social link on Global. I don't know. No, I will probably say it seems like people don't really like it. especially on the shorts, some of the shorts we posted on TikTok, and the posts, the polls talking about her. They're like, oh, I really liked her until I did her social link. Can't you romance Matoy? I really like Matoy. I find that kind of strange with her social link that you can romance her. I feel like it's very clearly like a bigger sister, a big sister, little brother type relationship. Now I do like Matoy, don't get me wrong. I like Matoy. Matoy needs a variant too. Yeah, I agree. I don't think it's like romancing Futaba. I don't think you should romance Futaba in Persona 5. I feel like it's a very clearly established like big brother, little sister like relationship. Yeah, I don't think you should be able to romance Matoy. Yeah, you can't romance Katayama, obviously. Which is a W literacy for the devs. That'd be really bad if you could romance her. W Katayama. Have you seen the meme that's like it's got Toriyumi and it's the fish jumping out of the bowl. It's got Toriyumi and Kawakami in one side of the bowl, and it's Katayama jumping out. She said, "I'm not like y'all." She's built different. Morally correct teacher in Persona. Dude, all I'm saying, Muraoka, he never groomed anybody. He just yelled at people and called them little shits. Earphone collab? You know, we actually have collabed before. A couple times. Alright, we're officially waiting on devs. Someone is spamming in the live stream. Oh man. King Moron was a hero. Miyu gets a pass. I do like Miyu. Well, are they gonna start? Dude, somebody forgot to hit the start stream button. There we go. Alright guys, let me know how the volume is. This is just Show Stealer. It is a really good intro though. Definitely the best one so far, I think. Oh, you don't like it compared to the... I think you're the only person I've ever seen say it's worse than the original one. I think the only thing I like better in the original one is how Shun is doing like a little dance on the train at the beginning. I wish they had kept that in this one. But other than that, I think this one's way better. just visually, I really like the style of it.
ペルソナエクストリームバージョン 4.7
Set mix.
4.8
Yeah, oh my god.
さあ始まりましたペルソナエクストリーム。まずはご挨拶から。本日も司会進行で咲かせてまいります百花繚乱と申します。よろしくお願いいたします。そして
How much yapping? Story patch, so probably a decent amount of yapping. I'm gonna say 30% yap.
いけなかったんですよね。
そうなんですよ。もう体が1個しかなくてもういけなかったんですけども、楽しかったですか？
すごい楽しかったですね。まずほとんど満席の状態で、そう当たった方がいらっしゃるという形だったんですけど、
Yeah, I'm feeling
ほとん
positive
どいらっ
knowing.
しゃってくださって、でみんなが
80%.
年
It's
間の振り返
okay.
りとかやるんですけど、ああこれあったみたいなのがあったり、あと個人的にグッズとか作ってこられた方もいらっしゃって、
いいですね。
その人気投票もあったので、自分の好きなキャラクターの
It's okay when Tomoko VA yaps
あ
though.
とヌイとかね。
もうしっかり推し活もされてる方々もいっぱいいて、
すごい楽しかったですよ。
いいなーね。行かれた方今ねコメント欄で楽しかったよっていう方々もいるかもしれませんけども、うわ行きたかった。
いやーよかった。
もうねちょっと僕は行けなかったですけれども、もう夏イベで海の家には行きまくってますから今もう。
そうですね。
Oh, bro loves Beach Shack. It is the best mini game after all.
というよりは働き盛りということで。
そうですね。いろいろポイント稼がなきゃいけないですからね。
Ooh, shaved ice. That's gross. Don't mention that.
はい、頼りになってます。ありがとうございます。
みんなもやってる？
いっぱい夏を楽しんでると思いますが、この方々からもね、いろんな話聞かせていただきましょう。
I didn't say just. I didn't say just.
開発松永です。本日もよろしくお願いします。
よろしくお願いします。
Funny.
続きまして酒井さん。
はい、運営の酒井です。本日もよろしくお願いいたします。
This is kind of expected for these guys to be here with the story patch.
ではわちゃわちゃ言っておりますが、この番組の紹介もさせてください。こちら。ペルソナエクストリームとはリリース1周年を迎えて
in case you guys didn't know what P5X is,
ザ・ファントム X のさまざまな情報をい
Yeah.
ち早くそして
Brand new
写真を
story,
込めてお届けする
captivating
公式
characters.
放送となっております。
Really very interesting
P5X の
stuff.
アップデート情報スピーディーにもお届けしてまいりますので、ぜひ皆さん楽しんでいってください。では今日もですね予告状届いておりますので、こちらは明坂さん読み上げお願いしていいですか？
はい、ではお願いします。
Alright, main story update. Very Tour de Force Sports
メイン
Fest.
ストーリー第4章
Okay.
第2幕開放。
Yeah, that's
新
lining
星
up
5キ
with
ャラクター鹿のいちご登場。
the broad strokes
来
of
る
what
8
are
月
in those
27日木
patches.
曜日バージョン 4.8 アップデートを実施。イベントきらめけ青春全力疾走な体育祭開放。新星5キャラクター片山久美登場。その他ゲーム内アップデートをこたびの放送で新情報を一挙公開する。
うわー、読み上げありがとうございます。結構ボリューミーな更新ですね。
そうですね、シナジーの鹿のいちごもなんですけど、片山先生のお名前
ですよね。片山先生ですよね。
The Blitz patch will likely be 2 weeks, yeah, but
そうだ、
no
途中で止まって
confirmation on
私た
that
ち
yet.
働きありのまんまですからね。
そうですね。
said go back to your
面
bunk.
白いんだこれが。そんな中身ね、いっぱい話聞かせていただきましょう。アップデート情報早速ではございますが、バージョン 4.7 アップデートではついにメインストーリー更新ということでいいんですか、松永さん。
はい、本当に大変お待たせいたしました。今回メインストーリー第4章誠実な
Oh, thank God, man.
第2幕が開放されます。
They just dropped like the best story of the game and make us wait for like 2 months.
まずメインストーリー4章
Oh,
の
how do we feel about them showing
2章のことがわかる
story
VTR を
stuff?
見ましたので、ちょっとこちらから見ていきます。
I know they usually do this, but I'm kind of mixed. I'm kind of mixed on when they do this. Oh, what? Become a freak? Do the emote.
悪いことは言わない。今のうちに下妻様に謝罪しろ。
それに私見たんです。皆さんが予告状を出そうとしているところ。
Oh, they're just recapping part 1. Okay. Oh no, do we have a SEA survivor in here?
大地さん。
大坂さんの姿が。
なんで下妻なんかに従ってるんですか？
Well, if you guys didn't know who,
ビューティフルハイに入る移籍を断ったら
let's see what all they
役者
show.
人生さえもねえ私たちが突然異世界に飛ばされたのは彼女の仕業かもしれない怪盗団に協力したいのは本心なんですよ急に頭が
Bro, become an ant.
なんでそんな嬉しそうに下綱様にお仕えすることだけが
Bro, when is this guy gonna be a Phantom Thief?
みんな力を貸してくれ下綱様に逆らうな後悔なんかしませんよ絶対にね
I really like all the art for this story patch.
結構気になるところいっぱいありましたね、明坂さん。
結構ね、おさらい見ててもやっぱ下綱が強い感じがしますよね、強者感が。
やばいですね
The OC basement,
もうそうですし、
はい
but his design.
シャドウ的な敵出てきましたね、今。
He clears
あれは
Mesa.
シャドウでいいんですよね、
いいんですか
きっと。
Yeah, I said it.
彼は、彼にね、ちょっと
そうです
今までに
ね
ない雰囲気。
ちょっと2幕の展開かなりそういう意味では下綱一人ではないということで敵が
うん
はい
私、木内みたいな気持ち悪いのしか見てなかったからめっちゃかっこいいなと思って見てました。
強キャラ感のあるね、
ね
ありましたね。じゃあこちらお話の内容、はい、ちょっと気になってるんですけど、松永さん。
はいではまずはちょっとあらすじから順番にいきましょうでは
Have they ever watched that?
はい、わかりました。スライドお願いします。
That's pretty funny.
下綱に
No,
付き従
they
う
haven't.
男、大坂大地は正気がよく知る人物であり、かつてはアイドルグループのリーダーだったのだという。そして下綱は正気に対しても自分の息がかかった芸能事務
Persona
所
Q.
に移籍するよ
No,
うに
Persona Q collab, but it's only the
彼女
Persona
が果た
5
して芸能界に
characters.
君臨し、人々を支配しているのか。
They don't do
怪盗団は
three. They don't do
パリ
three
で
or
その闇
4.
を暴いていく。一方、怪盗団への協力を申し出る平野アラ。果たして彼女は味方なのか、それとも仕掛け人側の人間なのか。
あー
Alright.
ありがとうございます。アラン仕掛け人側の人間だとしたら
Well, if you weren't sure who the next
大丈夫です
確
か
かにもう
Villain was gonna be, or I guess you know villain in air quotes there.
大丈夫かな。
ぜひねこっち側でやってほしいですけども。
一旦オープニングでははいにこやか
Adversary.
笑ってくれてますけども
周年まで祝ってくれてましたからね。わ
そうですね。
ただまあ PV の中でもちょっと謎の頭痛に悩まされたりですと
あー
かいくつかやっぱり、
そうですね
あとやっぱ
気になる
怪盗団のこともなぜか詳しく知ってるみたいな流れもあってでちょっとまだまだその
True,
全て
it's
は
Aran.
秘密になってるというところで、はい。
うん
P3D,
と
bro.
いうところはちょっとはいぜひ注目していただきたいなというふうに
Well,
思い
if
ます。
we're going based on the games, the Persona 4 dancing collab would actually be good.
あと事務所に入るのかどうなのかもね。
ビューティフルハイ。
ね、絶対 B ハイって呼ばれてる。B ハイ入んのみたいな。
言ってそう。
ねえ、B ハイのアイドルいいよねみたいな。
ああ。なんか
ファンは結構そうですよね。
所属タレントどれぐらいいんのかな。
気になるところがいっぱいありますね。
Alright, bro. Let's go. Come on.
じゃあいろいろ話聞けるということで、はい、
はい
松永さんいいですか。
はい、ではちょっと PV でも一章から振り返っておりましたけれども、
はい
あ1幕か、はい、1幕の振り返りから、順にスライドで見ていきましょう。ではお願いします。
The Miku design does
Yeah.
come from
で
does
今
come
回
from
やは
Persona
り第四章
4
一
Dancing
幕
All Night
と
DLC.
しまして
It
は
does.
この、メインキャラクターというか重要なキャラクター2人登場すると。
I think we might be on track for filler.
はい、プロ
Yeah,
の
for
大
80%
俳優である
filler, it might be.
とさらに、高校生の人気漫画家の平野アランが登場してストーリーに加わるという展開が、行われています。
はい。
Yep, Hatsune Mike does come from Persona 4 Dancing All
怪
Night.
盗団入りをしましたよね。
はい、
うん
1幕のハイライトですね。
やはりかっこよかったですね。
そうですね
目覚めるシーンも。はい。
本当に。
That's true, Celine. Celine, I should have had more faith in you.
そうですね。
あともう本当、池波くんの舞台シーンが結構いっぱいあったのが、
確かに
ムービーでも面白かったですね。
ハイトファミリアのシーンなかなかやっぱ
No, I don't want Aran to be an antagonist. I like her.
とアランはね。
はい
どんな存
Dude,
在
you
な
know
の
who
か
hates her? Adachi.
というのをちょっと探っているというか
Adachi does not like her.
はい。
いやルフェルが目立ちすぎましたね。
確かにね。
I mean, like, I guess they're talking about story. They're just kind of
ですからすぐバレちゃいます。隠しきれない体の
they're talking about Lufel being fat.
え
His aura.
一緒のオープニングとかでももう渋谷駅のみんなから
Wait, hold up. They might be
確か
cooking
に
evil.
あれ何って言いながらこうやってましたからね。
When main story will be finished, the whole thing? I mean, it's not over on mainland.
なんかいろいろまだ聞ける
And
こと
they're
が
like roughly a year ahead. So no.
はい。
あー怖い。
で、はい、先ほどの PV で
Oh
も
my god, bro.
かなり目立ってましたけれども、今回敵として登場したのはこの下綱高見という女性ですが、はい、現実の世界ではメディアに大きな影響力を持つゴシップ誌の編集長という立場なんですけど、
No, no, I get it, guys. I get it. It's been so long since Phase 1, they're recapping it. Because most people forgot what happened.
雑誌に変えるという。
So this actually makes sense.
シュンあたりがこうチート能力ってもうまさに呼んでましたけども、本当にそれぐらいの強さということで、結構これまで出てきた敵の中でも強敵というか、どうやって倒すねんというぐらいのかなりの強敵と最悪の敵として登場しています。
そうですね。雑誌に変えられた
US before main story ends.
その変えられた人たち
Wonder
が
failed.
雑誌の表紙飾ってましたからね。
確かに
ちゃんと
欲しかった。
ちゃんとこう雑誌に落とし込む力を持ってる編集長としてはちゃんと仕事するタイプなのかなと思います。
そこに編集能力を見出してたんですね。
でも強いですからね、凶悪
能力も高いということでね。
そうですね。あとなんか結構悪人っていう感じの悪人ですね。
Damn, how?
裏でいろいろ手を
They've
回
been at it
して
for like
13
13 minutes now.
敵にしたくないタイプのね。
良くないなって思いながら。
PV の中でも
When will Wonder romance Shimatsuna? That's wow. That's a wild one from you, Sages.
でそんな下綱との戦いの中で、池波君が覚醒し怪盗団の仲間入りを果たしたというのが一幕の。
I agree, Rick. I think I need them to go back. I think I need them to start at Subway Slammer and go all the way back through.
2つのパレスが融合したり。
Wait, no, no, no. I was joking. I was joking. I was joking. They, no, no, don't actually do that, please.
今までの P5 がかなり
No way, no way. They're actually gonna do it. Okay, all right.
物語が展開していきます。
Rick, stop speaking things into existence.
さらにアランも加わって、
Quit it.
同時に2人の少年少女を中心にして、ストーリーが動いていくというところもちょっと新しいんですけれども、先ほどPV でもお二人にちょっと注目いただいております。
I thought he was gonna keep going back.
下綱に
Then in chapter 2, we got Shun.
大地君と
And chapter 1, we don't talk about chapter 1 because people on Twitter won't stop talking about it.
物語がどんどん加速していくのが第2幕という形になっております。
Sorry, it's X, the everything app.
出てくるのって珍しいですね。
確かに今までやっぱ1章とか2章ですね。やっぱりそのゲストのキャラクターが
Oh, no way.
で敵
He
キャラ
is
クター
talking
の
about
人みたいな
chapter 1
感じだ
and
ったん
2.
ですけど、やっぱ3章からだいぶ雰囲気変わってきてると思うので、ちょっと4章もどんな風に物語を展開していくのかというところはちょっとぜひ注目いただきたいと思います。ちょっとトピックの方もご紹介できればと思います。はい、ではスライドお願いします。
おお。
はい、
Dude,
で4章
holy
の見
crap.
どころなんですけど、まず一つは
Brother.
あらすじもありましたが、アランがいよいよドラマが動いていくということで、ちょっとさっきの頭痛に悩まされるようなシーンとかもありました。
P5X Twitter or Discord Twitter by far. Twitter and it's not even close.
今アランがどういった目的で
I mean, what do you count as P5X Twitter? Do you count the people complaining about the game as part of the Twitter? Because if so, then it's the Twitter for
協力は
sure.
してくれるんだけど、何が理由なんだろうっていうのは見えてない。
Because like there are some very positive and cool people on P5X Twitter, but oh my gosh.
そうですね。はい。でもこのアランの
It's
物語も
yeah, there's a reason I don't use Twitter at all. It's more a problem with that platform in general than like P5X in
つな
particular.
がり始めるといったところが焼かれますので、
面白そう。
はい。実際そのアランってその4章だけでなく、こう3章以前からもちょこちょこ登場して、
そうですね。
いろいろそのこの世界の秘密みたいなものを探しているというか、探っているような気配あったかなと思うんですけども、ちょっとそういったところもいよいよ物語の本質に絡んできますので、4章単体というよりはもう P5X の物語全体のちょっと動きというのがアランを中心に動いていくので、ぜひ注目していただきたいなという。
Oh yeah, the days P5X have been slandered account.
そのワンダ君が
It's taken a days P5X has taken a stray. I think
確
it's
か
the
に
account.
とか
ね、ちょっと悲しい未来が一瞬見えちゃったりとかね、ありましたね。
Alright, where are we at? We're at 15 minutes. I guess we don't count the intro. It's been like 13 minutes.
ああ、楽しみだ。
楽しみにしていただければと思います。
ありがとうございます。
はい。そして4章自体でいうとこの最悪の敵とも言うべき
Dude.
下綱の魔の手もどんどん加速していくということで、
We're looking forward to the story. Oh my
いろ
god.
いろありますね。
はい。そしてちょっと現実世界でも、そしてパレスでも迫る下綱の魔の手というところで、ここのもうメインのドラマもどうなるかという感じですね。
You know, I think they should just tell us everything that happens.
あ、そうですね。
Like, show me what the boss looks like. Tell me what the fight's like. Tell me the story. Tell me what happens in the story.
映像の中では正気に言われてましたね。なんでそんな嬉しそうにって。
Tell me,
これ楽しみですね。どう
yeah, does anyone die? Does anyone like, what's Daiichi's backstory? Tell me that.
ぶつかりがあるのかというところもちょっと見ていただければと思いますし、あと結構この
Oh yeah, no, M's actually right. They need to cover the Miku collab
池波くんがパレスの中で見て
You need to cover that story.
もあるんですけども、
パレスの中
衣装がそうだ。
Alright, Derek.
これがもうとにかくこの下綱という敵艦のえげつなさ、どんどん加速していきますんで。
No, no, not Miku guest, please.
すでに池波くんのご家族の話でえぐいなって思ってましたけども。
そうですね、
うん
ある種人質に取られてる、
ある種もう本当にその最強の敵との戦いをどう
Surely they're done talking about story now, right?
本当に見どころですので、ここもちょっとぜひ楽しみにしていただければと思います。
はい。うわー、これは早く見た
Surely
いな。
気になりますね。
もう早く遊ばせていただきたいというところではありますけれども、ちょっとここでですね、酒井さんにも話聞いておきましょうか。まあメインストーリーがあるということはあのイベントもあるのかな
Okay, an event.
っていう気持ちなんですけども、いかがですかね。
はい、もちろんございます。
はい
今回も4章2幕の追加に合わせ
It's
て
just
特別
probably the
なイベントが
normal
ございますので、では次の
Events
スライ
that
ド
we
お願い
get
いた
with
します。
chapter updates. Yeah.
おー、
はい、こちらは
I actually remember this on
第
TW
2幕の開放に伴いましてイベントが開催されます。こちらではミッションも達成して報酬を
It's the normal thing that comes with
条件に関
normal
して
thing
は
that comes with
今ま
story
で通りと
updates.
なりますが、メインストーリー自体の進行ですとか、新しいパレスのメメントスの探索および強敵の討伐、それから、シナジーを進めていただくなどさまざまなミッションを達成することで報酬を獲得いただくことができます。メインの報酬としては自在結晶、
Dude, guard dog collars.
歓喜のメダル、神楽
Also, I
など
completely forgot trumpeters in
ラ
this
ンク
game.
7のペルソナトランペッターですとかトランペッターの印象も獲得することができます。こちらはメインストーリーと合わせてこちらのイベントもお楽しみいただければと思います。
ありがたい素材ばっかりじゃないですか。ありがとうございます。もうこれも
Do they ever drink those drinks?
回っていただいて、はい。今回のアップデート気になってい
Yeah,
る
I don't think I've ever
ところ
seen
ありま
anyone
す
use
が
trumpeter.
新しいカイドルも登場するということで、この話も聞けるんですか、松永さん。
Alright.
ちょっとメインストーリーの次はカイドルの話をしていきましょう。
はい
で前回バージョン 4.6 でシナジーが実装された鹿のイチゴ
はい。
が、今回カイドルとなって登場いたします。
おー
はい、というわけで今回、キャラクターのティザームービー作ってきておりますので、こちらから見ていきましょう。ではお願いします。
やっぱりディスティニー、運命の王子様。
They actually released this this PV earlier.
暗い絶望の中に閉じ込めてあげるね、セレクシーペイヤー。
It's the same drink from the 1.0 stream. Oh no, don't play your synergy, bro.
これからイチゴの王子様としてエスコートしてほしいキュン。そんなに可愛いイチゴにこんな低い声なんて思わない。ばっかり咲いてそんな基本
Oh yeah, no, these animations are sick.
本物の可愛い見せてあげる。始めましょう。メリーが一番可愛いキュン。
I like how her all-out attack animation says she'll destroy your eardrums. It's true.
独特の雰囲気を持ってましたね。
前回もね、シナジーの時点で独特だな、
え
この子はどんな動きをするんだろうってちょっと震え声で見ていましたけれども
これ今日いろんなことが明らかになるかもしれませんね。
うん
さあここでですね、いちご役の富田美優さんからボイスメッセージが届いておりますので、ぜひね聞かせていただきましょう。
A message.
メッセージお願いします。
皆さんこんにちは。鹿のイチゴを演じさせていただい
That's
て
cool.
おり
She's
ます。
actually
富田
reading
美
it.
優です。実はイチゴの収録は1年以上多分前にしていたので、やっと
It
満を
is a
持して
megaphone.
皆様にイチゴの声をお届けすることができるのがとっても嬉しいです。イチゴは現役高校生声優というところで、実は私
She
も
reaches the crit rate
先生
cap
から
easily?
現役
She only
高校
gets
生
like
声優を
33% native with that
かつてやらせて
weapon
いただいていたの
and
で、
Ray Zero.
ちょっとそういう面で共感しつつ収録させていただきました。そしてイチゴは自分の中の可愛いをとても大事にしている子なので、収録ではもうとにかく
Yeah, it's not very much, especially if you want to run a crit molt card on
可
her.
愛いを詰め込ませていただきましたので、セリフ回しにも注目して楽しんでいただければと思っております。ちょっとというかだいぶプレイヤーの皆さんへの愛が重めのイチゴではあるんですが、ぜひ可愛がっていただけると嬉しいです。よろしくお願い
Dude,
し
that's
ます。
so true, Dachi.
引き続き
That's
P5X ぜ
33%
ひ
more
楽しんで
than,
くだ
or
さい。
yeah, 33% more
以
than
上、
characters
富
with
田美優でした
zero innate
バイバ
crit.
イ。
ありがとうございます。あったけメッセージじゃないですか。ありがとうございます。現役高校生声優経験者がもうイチゴをやると これはなかなか熱い展開ですよ。なのでじゃあね、ニューエル当時の演技が知りたいって方はもうこのいちごちゃんを見ていただければ飛田さんの当時の様子をこういろいろと
They
踏襲
didn't
してやっ
make
てらっしゃるかもし
Tomoko
れないん
read
で
it. Yeah.
あ、気持ちとかをね、確かに。
結構楽しみかもしれないですもんね。はい、改めましてメッセージいただきました富田さんありがとうございます。
ありがとうございますただなんか不穏なことも言ってた。
Oh, dude, you're so right. They're drinking the drink that makes you recap the P5X story from 1.0 to 4.0.
みたいな話出てましたけど、どういうことなんでしょうね。
どんな風になっていくのか、今日聞ける範囲では多分聞いていける気もするんですが、どんな風にじゃあ戦っていくところからまず聞いてもいいですか、これは。
まずちょっとカイドルとしてのイチゴをまずは紹介していきましょう。
はい
では、まずビジュアルから見ていきましょう。お願いします。
独特ですよね。
独特ですね。
Well, they really zoomed in quite a bit, huh?
重めというコメントがありましたけれども、なんていうか重さは十分感じられるビジュアルの雰囲気かなとは思います。
そうですね。
わー。とバラっていう感じがしますね。
絶対に重いですもんね。これはすいません、ちょっと結構さっきの映像の時にいろんなとこ見てて、属性とか全く僕見てなかったんですけど、なんでしたっけ。
Yeah, Wonder is going to be trying to focus on defense down
多分呪い系だと思いますよ。
mostly in this fight, but
すげえ嬉しそうに言うじゃないですか。
絶対これで呪い系じゃなかったらおかしいよってちょっと直談判したくなりますもん。
じゃあ答え合わせいってみます。
はい、ではちょっとロールの属性の方を見ていきましょう。お願いします。
ほら
呪い系だ。
呪い系ですよ。
さすがですね、明坂さん。
いや、これで呪い系来なかったら本当ですよ。
はい、というわけで、鹿のイ
Dude,
チ
her
ゴ、
persona
コ
is
ーネ
so
はベリー
sick.
ペルソナはテレクシエペイヤ、そしてロールは反抗、属性はジオン属性というキャラクターになっております。はい、で、ジオン属性といえば、やはりアタッカーでいうと全体攻
They
撃
do
ジ
that,
ョーカ
yeah.
ーさんが、はい、思いつくかなと思うんですけども、
They pretend this stuff hasn't been out for a year.
単体攻撃が得意なアタッカーキャラという感じになっております。
役割は変えられる。
そうです。
I do believe Tomoko's reaction though. I don't think she actually knows.
次のスライドの方お願いいたします。はい。ではどういったキャラクターかというところなんですけども、まず愛が重すぎる。独占欲と哀愁で終わりなき大ダメージを与え続けろというわけでですね。
書いてることも重めですね、結構。
そうですね。はい。ちょっとワードも独占欲。哀愁ちょっと結構パンチの強めの単語が載ってる。
And before someone asks, these subtitles are burned in to the video, so I can't, because they're probably going to get in the way of some of the skills, maybe not, but
いう攻撃を毎ターン繰り出すことができるというキャラクターになっております。
結構欲張りな。
はい。でまた単体攻撃のキャラクターというふうには言ったんですけども、さらになんか大量の雑魚敵であれば一撃で一掃できるというスキルを持っておりまして、
便利じゃないですか。
はい。
yeah, resentment is the dot stacks, which looks like they've changed to lovesick.
というわけでやっぱ敵が全員強くてたくさんいる時とかやっぱジョーカーさんなんですけども、敵1体プラスその護衛のなんか雑魚キャラがいっぱいいるみたいな時とかはもうイチゴがバッて投げ払って、でさらに、ボスに大ダメージを与えていくというような戦い方ができるんですけども、ちょっとどんな流れになっているかというところ、こちら流れの図も作ってきましたので紹介させていただければと思います。
はい。
ではスライドをお願いいたします。
わあ、ハートマークいっぱいですね。
Okay.
これ哀愁
Chains
なん
of
ですよね、ハート
love.
は。
Chains of love is the A0 buff, I'm
愛
guessing.
の執着が。
イエ
Or is that talking
イ
about?
チゴの
Oh,
使い方なんですが、こんな感じになっておりまして、はい、そうですね。ちょっとやっぱスライド中から重たい愛が伝わってくる感じになっているかなと思うんですけれども、ちょっと順にご紹介をさ
God,
せて
this
いただき
graphic
ま
is
す。
something else.
では、バトル始まって1ターン目なんですけれども、ここでは、スキル1を打っていくんですが、このスキルなんですが、基本これに限らずイチゴの持つスキルは全部単体重攻撃という感じになっているんですが、
本命に向かっていく感じ
そうですね、
ですね。
本命に向かっていく感じですね。でこちらがまず、そのルール通り単体14ダメージ。
They'll show the skills in a second. They've been doing this thing where they show like a rotation example, then they show how the skills work.
あります通り、それ自体が継続ダメージを与える効果があり、付与するほど一旦大きなダメージを出してくれます。
すごい、結構いいですね。1個だけつくじゃなくて初手から2つつくっていうところもなんか重い。
これ北里キラ君も出血というので同じようなものを持ってたと思うんですけど、あれと基本的には同じものだと思ってもらって大丈夫です。 でこれが2個ついて、でさらに独占欲と。
Ah, no, their graphics are really good. I'm not trying to compete with their graphics. As far as like visually how they look.
独占欲が上がっていきます。
As far as using
これ
skill
は上がる
2,
ごとに持続ダメージの
skill 1,
効果が上が
skill
るとい
2,
った
skill 2. I don't know about that
様々
though.
なものになっています。でなんですけれども、でスキル1なんですが、ここはちょっともう一個特殊効果がついてまして、まず一つが、HP が 70% 以上であればダメージがめっちゃ上がるという効果があります。まあなんか
I mean, they have the right idea, Derek,
は
because
い。なんでなんかその HP が満タンの
after she's set up on dot stacks, you're just skill 3ing over and over.
でその上でそれで
But-
撃破したら、連続活動するという性能になっている。
行き場を失った独占欲がもう次の敵に攻撃を仕掛けるわけですね。
あとまあそのバニル邪魔なやつはちょっと一撃投げ払うという
それで
感じで。
雑魚一掃ってことなの
そうですね。
か。
はい。
そう、お前はお呼びじゃないわ。次。
You don't think they're gonna show the skills, Sages? Don't they usually show these charts and then show the skills
ど
numbers?
んどん連続活動して一掃してくれるというのがターン1で使うスキル1という感じになっています。
へ
I just say, if they don't show the numbers for this character, that does not bode
ー
well.
そっか、まだ始まってないんですね。
はい
ここからなんですね。
でこちらスキルにも、もちろん単体14ダメージなんですけども、先ほどの哀愁がなんと4つ付与されます。
重っ。
本命ですからね
まあ、。本命相手なんで、
えー
はい。で同じく3ターン目もスキル2を打って、まあ、どんどん哀愁を付与していって、で哀愁が
M,
10
you
個溜まる
will
と
watch skill 3
何か
again.
が起きるということで、そのターン4になります。
Hold on, watch
で
it
こ
one
の
more
ターン
time.
4なんですけども、ここでスキル3がフィニッシュブロー的な大ダメージ技になっている
There you go.
という感じですね。これも大体アタッカーのキャラ3がフィニッシュブローになっているキャラ多いと思うんですけども、
Closing
はい
your eyes. Oh,
で
so she's using her skill 3.
大ダメージが
Since you have your eyes
攻
closed.
撃ができます。でさらに、哀愁が10個以上
Oh,
で
she's getting ready to use it again?
入るという大技になっているので、まあ、ここでまあ10個ある状態でこのスキル3を打つと
Oh.
いう感じでございます。はい、でなんで
This
すけれ
does
ども
feel like
普通のキャ
propaganda,
ラであれ
doesn't
ばなんかこう今までこういう説明のパターンだ
You
と
will
たまった
pull
これでやつが消えて、でもう一回スキ
You
ル
will
1から
pull berry.
や
The
る
buffs
順
don't
に
matter.
という
You
感
will
じ
pull
が
her.
はい
みたいな。
多いと思うんですけれども、
まさか。
違うんです。いちごちゃんの場合は違います。なんとこの哀愁消えずにですね、むしろ効果時間がリセットしてずっと残り続け
We
る
need the
ということ
numbers.
で、哀愁のこの軸を永遠につき続けると。
これ持続時間リセットってことは最初からまた
Dude,
持
how
続
long have you been on
が
this graph?
されるっていう意味で
元々はい
なくならない
No
な。
way.
永遠の愛なんですね。
はい効果ターンが決まってるんですけども、それもリセットした上で10個も消えずということになります。ということは、この後ターン5とかターン6
I mean,
その後
at this
ずっと
rate,
スキル3が打てるということで、
Might be a even more valid skip.
じゃあ一回貯めちゃったらもういっぱい愛をぶつけるだけでいいんだ。
そうですね。
離さない。
ずっとこう重い攻撃を
Delete Makoto and
続け
postpone
るという
Pinky.
のがいち
Okay.
ごちゃんの戦い方になっ
It's
て
an
おり
interesting
ます。
idea.
もちろん哀愁には持続ダメージもあるので、
はい。
大ダメージを与えてさらにターンの終わり際に、
Bro.
持続ダメージでドンと入るということで、とにかくどんどんとこう
Maybe Sages was right. Maybe they're not going to show the numbers.
ね
Because
愛
what
が
the
ない
hell?
っていう表現をよく戦いでここまで落とし込みましたね。
うん。
すごいっすわ。
重さを感じてもらえるんじゃないかなと思います。
え
で
A、lot.
ここまでは基
A lot,
本
at least like
ですけども、
はい
Well,
ハイライ
maybe
トの方ももちろんご用意されております。
25 times, 30
こちらで
times?
途中でハイライトを使うとさらにいちごちゃんの攻撃が
I don't
重く
know.
なっていきます。
まだ重くなる。
はい。
They have
この
never
ハイライ
spent
ト
this
なんですけ
this
ど
long
そ
on
れ
a
自体
chart
が
before.
単体14属性の大ダメージ技なんですが
Especially when this chart isn't
なんと
really
ですね
saying that
こう哀愁
much.
による持続ダメージにクリティカルが発生するようになり
Yeah,
ます。
show her other skills.
持続ダメージにですか。
はい。
うわ。
でさらにその場で全ての持続
Did you know that her skill 3 is called My Beloved Prince?
という追加効果なんかもついておりまして、でさらにさらに独占力の効果が上がるということも
Why would you not show her highlight? Her highlight looks
持
cool.
続ダメージアップの効果がどんどん高まっていくということで、まあなんかこう
Do you think they forgot to build? Oh my god, we finally left it.
攻撃を
この愛は一体誰が受け止めきられることができるんですかね。
Please show the buffs for this character,
シャドウが
bro.
頑張って
そうですね。
受け止めますとい
どうしてシャドウさんに受
う
け止めていただくか
命がけで受け止めに行くという
受け止めてもろて。
もうなんかいちごちゃんっていうか
Show her getting power creep. That might happen the patch she comes out
そうですね。
if they don't buff her.
表現としては重い重いって話ですけど、ただ戦ってると気持ちが良い戦い方ができそうですね。これは
シン。プルにどんどん大ダメージがダメージ上がっていって、それがどんどん続いていくという形になるので、非常に気持ちよく戦えるキャラクターではないかなというふうに思います。では詳細の方もちょっとご紹
Oh,
介
okay, here we go.
しましょう。
はい
意識ゼロから順にご紹介させていただきます。スライドお願いします。はい。
面白い名前ですね。
そうですね。
4%.
独り占め恋心から。
Oh, whoa, they buffed her
この
dot.
意識ゼロなん
They
ですけ
buffed her
ど
dot
独占
damage.
欲についての説明にな
The
ってい
crit
ま
rate's
す
the same.
戦力
The continuous damage
はい
is the same.
でこれがですね、先ほど紹介させていただいた通り、スキル1、ボーパルバタフライ、もしくは、ハイライトを発動する
So
ごとに
standard
一個ずつ
dot
レベル
damage
が上がっていくというものになっておりまして、
From
3
2.5
段階ま
to
で上が
4.
ります。で
Which is good,
1
considering that
段階目
scales
では
up
増えるほどダメージ
10
アップ
times.
するという能力。2段階目ではクリティカル率がアップ。
I don't think we saw skill 3. Can we get skill 3 again, please?
いちご自身がさまざまな能力で、
Yeah, Doc's correct.
アップするのでその効果が全部乗るようになるという感じになっています。
あ、段階ってこんなにあるってことなんですね。
そうですね、それぞれ違う効果が。
が。
はい、持続ダメージの威力が上がりますみたいな能力がいっぱいあるので、これが普通のスキル1とかスキル2で直接攻撃した時にも乗ってくるっていう感じですね。
Are we gonna spend this much time on each slide?
はい、まだ上がっていきますもんね。
ですね。
I need to see a rotation again.
3回目まで上げると持続ダメージが大きくアップするという
Alright,
感じです。
A0 buff is promising.
では、続いて潜在能力をご紹介します。次お願いします。
15, 15.
潜在能力も、
No.
ものがございます。
Nothing new
まず
there.
は大好きがいっぱい。こちらは独占欲一つごとに攻撃力が上がると。そして、
Chains of Love is the
この
A0 buff.
単語だと思うんですけど、
ドロいちごバター合ってます、これ
ドロ
で。
ドロイチゴバター合ってます。なんて名前でしょう、本当に。
You think I should hold these for like 3 or 4
こち
minutes?
らなんですけれども、なんと味
That's
方
a
全
cool
体の
idea.
持続ダメージ効果が上がると。もちろん自分
効果は素晴らしい。
Melting Ichigo butter.
え
That one's
ド
horrible.
ロドロしいですけど。
ですね。まずちょっと全体こんな名前なのでどんどん紹介していきましょう。ではスキルの方行ってみましょう。スライドお願いします。はい、
Alright,
まずスキル
Skill
1
1.
バタフライです。こちら先ほど紹介した通り雑魚を蹴散らす能力がついているルール破りの単体攻撃技という
70%. Skill
ことにな
damage
っ
by
ています。
200. Yeah.
で値はこのような
Nothing.
感じになっておりまして、基本能力も十分なんですけども、やはり、HP が 70% より多いときスキルダメージが 200% 上昇するというこの効果が非常に強力かなと思います。
結構モーションかっこいいですね。
ね。
スパッと。
はい、もうやっぱこう死神の鎌というか、
この技が独占欲つくやつでしたっけ？
はい
Look, they're finally showing skill 1.
ちょっとこの技非常に強力なのでクールタイムがついておりますのでちょっと連続では使え
You
ない。
get to watch it.
ます
At least they're showing
はい
it.
次のスキルに
Are they showing it chain? Okay, yeah, they're showing it chain at least.
はい、スキルに
Skill
こちらは
2,
相性が4つつく
They
という
buffed
特徴の
skill
技に
2.
なっております。なのでダメー
They
ジは
buffed
スキル
the
1
attack
と比べて控え
a
めなん
little
ですけども、哀愁が増えるほど持続ダメージの方がどんどん増えていくので、ガンガン増えていく
Stacks
か
are
なと
the
いう
same.
感じですね。はい。でちなみになんですけど
Definitely not the
この
skill
哀愁敵がもし死んでしまっ
you
た
wanna
場合は
buff.
他のターゲットに自動的に全部移るというふうになっていますの
全
で、
部
は
自動
い、
的
自動
に。
ではい。なので安心して敵を倒しても次にターゲットが移るという感じになってお
お
ります。
前だってなるんですね。
恋多き方なんですね。こうね、菅井が。
That's interesting they called skill 2 Obsessive
最
Rose.
終多分本名は一人だと思うんで、はい。
なるほどな。
ではスキル3いってみましょう。お願いします。はい。
Alright.
でこちらがですね。
Skill 3 is 254. That's a buff. Plus 11. It's the same. Equal to. Okay, yeah, this
こちらなんです
skill got a
けど
buff.
もなんと基本の攻撃力が 250% 超えている。
So it was
攻撃力の高い
221.
攻撃技なんですが、
For
これに加えて哀愁が多いほど
the base
ダメージがアッ
damage.
プしていくということで、
And then the
お
bonus
す
has
すめ
been
の哀愁
raised
10個の状
by
態ですと 350% 超えのダメージ
over 10%.
十
Yeah.
分強力かなと。で、さ
He's
らに
definitely the
これに
biggest buff
対して
so far.
追加攻撃が10個ある場合ついてくるという感じで非常に強力な技になっております。はい。
これにも乗ってくるんですね、哀愁が。
で、やっぱ恐ろしいのはなんだけどこの後哀愁は消えず、以降こうダメージがずっと毎ターンこの技を打ち続けられるというのが非常に強力なポイントかなと。
時間はゼロになったからまた貯められるねっていう。
もう一回哀愁がフルセットいけるよという感じになります。はい。
嫌だな、哀愁フルセット。
Oh no, no, not in general. Just for her.
でも強いですもんね。
Just for her.
ね
うわ
Wait, why'd they stop playing her skill 3?
いいんですかね。
非常に強力だと思います。さて続いてハイライトの方もご紹介させていただきます。
Alright,
お願いします。はい、そしてハイライトはもっとやばいです。
They
こ
did not
の
buff
値
the
を見て
highlight.
いただきたいですが、なんと敵単体にですね、450% オーバー大ダメージ。さっきの
Didn't touch the
スキル3の
highlight.
よりもさらに強力という感じ。
The S3 was buffed.
でさ
Legacy.
らに、先ほど話した通り哀愁でのクリティカルが発生するようになると。でさらに、対象に付与されているすべての持続ダメージが一回
Yeah,
哀愁での
when
2
I
回
when I announce her skill 3 in the video for her build guide, I'm gonna repeat it like 20 times.
思ったでも可愛いちょっとモーションこれ
はい
最初の
技はでももうマジ全部変わ
I'm curious on why they would buff her skill 3 and not her highlight.
ね
Like,
あとちょっとここには書いてないんですけども、
Like, why not buff both of them?
ハイライトを使うことで独占欲も上がりますので、ちょっとそこもスライドでもう一回見ていただければと思います。お願いします。こちらですね。でこの独占欲なんですが3段階あって、スキル1
Oh,
か
are
ハイ
they
ライトを使って1
explaining
つずつ上がるので、
A0
スキル
again?
1を最初に打ったら、このハイライトを使うことでこのクリティカル率がアップするんです。
あ、2までは上がる。
はい。
They're explaining the interaction between her A0 buff and chains, or how Chains of Love works, essentially.
できるだけ早くハイライトが打つのがもうおすすめという感じ
た
ですね。
めずに打った方が上がるよっていう。
はい。この効果が続くので、はい。
Why did they give her a shit light when there's
で
peak
さらに
energy?
なんですけれども、できれば
like
この
that.
3段階目までやっぱ上げたいよなというのがあると思うので、ちょっと無理してですね、スキル1をもう1回打つというのもありはありなんですけども、もしも持っているのであれば、例えば酒井彩香みたいなハイライト仲間発動させるような技なんかをこう絡めていくと、
You're supposed to use cord?
この
Oh my god.
の状態になるので、ちょっといろいろなパーティー楽しんでいただければいいんじゃ
I
ないか
didn't
な
realize you had to use cord with her. I gotta change the whole build guide now.
一緒に暴れることができる。どんどん強くなっていく。なんか回答のコードネーム
This is a
ベリーが
game
だんだん僕
changer.
ヘビーに見えてきて
確かに
ちょっと心配になってきましたもん。はい。
ヘビーコードな感じですね。
強すぎる。まだ強くなるってこと
Don't you
で
lie
い
to
い
me.
ですかここから。
ですで、ここからあとじゃあ武器と
Alright.
あと意識の紹介をさせていただき
Do
ます。
not anticipate weapon buffs,
紹
but
介してなかった
they do love to prove me wrong.
すごい気になります。お願いします。
はい、ではちょっと武器の方からご紹介させていただきます。スライドの方お願いいたします。
あ、かっこいい。
18,
星5武器、
34, and 32. Oh, wait. Oh, they buffed the weapon. They buffed the weapon by a good bit.
なってまして加えて独占欲の高さに応
Alright,
じて
well, I guess that ends the debate on
こう
weapon.
いう効果がついてい
こっちにも
ます。
上がるんだ。
They
はい
buffed
しかも
the critical damage. It was,
はい
I'm not gonna lie, it was already a good
非常
weapon.
に強力なボーナス効果なんですけども、
ええ
独占欲が3までいけばもう 34% と非常に強力な効果
Did her pull value go up? Not really.
はい、
Um,
また、スキル3プリンスマイラブの
It seems like they just are trying to adjust her to the fact that she's after
これさっ
Mew
きお伝えした通りこのプリン
and
スマイラブ
after
1回打ったらもうあとはずっと打つという
scaling
感
up
じになりますので
with
これ
Makoto
非常に
Yuki's
強力な
buffs.
効果かなというふうに思います
上がりっぱなしってことですもんね。もう
ですね。はい。次
It's a good buff for a weapon. It's
上が
good.
った状態で決め技を打ち続けるという感じになります。
はい。
はい。ではちょっと意識の方もご紹介していきましょう。お願いします。はい。意識1。
A1, man, I was really hoping they'd buff that A1, dude. I was really hoping they'd make defense down, or defense go down more.
この効果なんか書いてあると地味というか
36%
シンプルなんですけど非常に強力な効果
They
で
didn't change
これ
A2
先
either.
ほど紹介した通りそのいちごちゃんは
That's
相性
rough.
10個たまるとプリンスマイラブが追加攻撃
Yeah,
に
that's
発
rough.
生するということで非常に
That's
強力
rough for
にな
low
るんですけども
awareness Barry
10個を目指
fans,
す時に
like
まあ
1,
通常は
2.
先ほど紹介した通り
A1
スキル1を打ってはいで2個ゲットしてでスキル2で4つゲットするっていうのを2回やるのが基
They
本
buff
のやり
A6,
方
I'm
なん
guessing.
ですけどもこれは1個追加になるとそれによってもうだいぶ戦いが
Yeah, she has a lot of defense left on the table for them to
スキル使用ごとになんですね。
ですね。
うわ
は
これ
lower
は強いわ。
defense more with
い。なのでまあ
A1.
スキル1を2回打って独占力を上げるみたいな戦い方もできるし、
ええ
はい。
Please buff
非常に
A4?
戦い方が有利になるかなと思います。
A little more attack
そした
or
ら
like
意識
maybe
あ
some
じゃあ
crit mold or
スキル必要
something?
なければ逆にスキル2の方
ええ
2回打てばもうそれで10個になるので、
一旦活躍できますね。こ
はい、
れも
戦い方がだいぶ変わってくるんじゃないかなというふうに思います。
うわ面白。
はい。で続いて意識にも、ご紹介させていただきます。
はい
こちらは、なんと戦闘
Oh
開
man,
始
he
時
just got to A2.
1
Wow.
段階上がるという能力になっておりまして、
Well,
も
I
とも
guess
と
we're
3
chilling.
段階までありますよという紹介させていただいてたんですけども、
はい
こちらがですね天井が上がるということで、独占欲の天井が再現なしということで再現あるんですけど5段階目までいけるようになります。
すごい2つ曲がった。
はい。で4段階目でクリティカルダメージが大幅アップ。5段階目でなんと下の
If these are the berry buffs, you don't want to see the Katayama buffs.
力すげえ。
Uh,
くれるんだ。
耐えますね。耐えて戦ってくれると力を発揮してくれるのが意識にという感じになっております。では続いて意識4から6もご紹介させていただき
M
ます。
does hate berry. I can confirm that.
う
Alright.
名前も強烈。
A4 was not
は
buffed.
い。ではちょっと意識4から。
It was not
こちらは
buffed.
ですね、ハイライトを打つたびに
A6.
継続的に攻撃力が上がるようになります。で、6% ずつ上昇していくという感じになっています。
Did they really not touch any of her
ハイライトを連発
awarenesses?
できるパーティーを組めたら非常
They
に
didn't touch any of her
独占
awarenesses.
欲もね、5段階目まで上がるので、 で合わせて、
Do they want people to pull this
はい、
character?
すごい効果が発揮できるんではないかなと思います。
Wow.
そして、おなじみの意識6なんですけれども、
That's a great day for berry haters. I will say that. I was kind of on the fence about pulling her high awareness or not.
書いてありますね。
はい。
She's looking like an A0 for
の
me.
世界という効果なんですけ
A0,
れども
A1 maybe.
まずなんですけども、
That's crazy. I can't believe that. I can't believe they didn't touch her awarenesses.
哀愁が乗るようになります。
はい。
Wow.
そして、独占欲の段階に応じて4つの特殊効果が発生するようになります。発動できるようになります。
はい。
でこれなんですけど、それぞれ、非常に強力な効果に
I
なって
mean,
おり
that's the
まして
thing,
まず
right?
その1
Makoto Yuki got some pretty damn good buffs. Probably some of the best global buffs so far. So I was kind of anticipating her getting good buffs to keep up.
追加。はい。
And I'm sure she'll still do, you know, marginally more damage than him, but
連続
man.
発につながるということで非常に強力な力を発揮できるんじゃないかなと思います。で次ですが、その2
That's rough.
スキル
That's
2
rough.
を使用したとき追加でさらにスキル2が発動します。うんでこのスキルに哀愁がいっぱい4つ付与できるのが売りなんですけども、まあ、当然2回発動するので8個付与する形になりますね。はい、でその3なんですけども、このスキル3プリンスマイラブを発動した際もう1回プリンスマイ
Yeah,
ラ
her
ブを発
buffs
動します。
took damage over time.
合ってます？
はい、決め技って言ってたやつがもう1回発動するという感じですね。そして最後4番なんですけども、ハイライトをゲージやクールタイムに関係なく発動させることができます。
god, come on guys, wrap it up.
ちょっと何言ってるかはだいぶわかんないと思うんですけ
Alright.
ど、はい、こういった効果をそれぞれですね、ゲーム中というか、戦闘中に1回ずつ使用することができるというのが、スキル意識6の効果になっております。
あれ意識6ということは、
はい、
スキル2の時に
はい
1回で4つつくがスキル意識1の時にもう1個追加されてるから。
5つくってことだから。
Bro trying to add the resentment stacks in his head.
10って言いましたけども、一旦で10たまりますね。
2回発動するから。
That's kind of
最
funny.
大値が15まで上がってるからもう1
もう
回
ちょっといきますね。はい、という感じで、ちょっと全然違う戦い方になるんじゃないかな
うわ強っ。
と思いますけども、はい。
はあこれは重き愛ですね。
No, and we're seeing the stream through.
入り混じったバトル。
We don't stop till they give us the gems, the stream
ぜひ
gems.
楽しんでいただければと思います。
いいキャラです。
A whole nother version to go through, bro. You know they're about to speed through that shit so quick.
からの情報調整も一部しておりますので、そちらも簡単にご紹介させていただければと思いま
こ
す。
こに情報調整が入ってるってことですね。
はい。では、スライドの方お願いいたします。
Yeah, we're throwing into the Ichi garbage.
というわけで、簡単にですけれども、情報調
Why?
整をちょっ
Okay.
とご紹介させていただきます。ちょっと
In
すでに
what
なんか
world
中
do you
盤から
buff
すでに
skill 2 and not the
あ
highlight?
りますので、
はい
そちらの情報を
That is
知っている方
crazy to
に
me.
調整点のご紹介をさせていただきます。で、いちごちゃんに関してなんですけども、やはり反抗ロールのキャラクター非常にやっぱり重要なポジションというか、やっぱアタッカーのキャラクターとしては非常に重要な中、これまで、
221 to 254.
登場させてもらっている
That's
反抗
probably
ロールのキャ
that's
ラ
the
クタ
best
ーも
one.
それぞれかなり情報調整させていただいてい
It's
るの
the
で、
base
そこに合わ
curse
せて
damage
登場させていただ
on
いて
skill
おります。で今回なんですけども基本的には強みになるポイントの強化を一部させてもらっているという感じになっておりまして、こちらにありますようにプリンスマイラブの基本力を上げるといった、調整の方をさせていただいております。はい、では次のスライドもお願いします。であとは、意識ゼロの
Huge
効果
buffs.
がついたりですとか、武器の効果等も上昇させていただいております。
Also, Em,
は
aren't
い
you
と
like
いうような
12?
形になっております。
2.5% が4%になってますけど、それは積み重なっていくととんでもない数字になりますもんね。
10個で10倍なのでもちろん、はい
へー
なので、はい、非常に強力な効果かなというふうに思います。
いやーこ
They
れ
are gonna buff Junpei, bro.
すごい愛きましたけど、
Koto Yuki's gonna
とんでもない
mog.
ことになってますけど、これ大丈夫なんですか？
はい大丈夫です。
大丈夫なんですね。
そしてですね、
はい
もう一点中国アジア版からの変更点情報調整といたしまして、ちょっとキャラクターの能力に関わる部分ではないんですが、
ええ
ハ
ああ
イライトのボイスをちょっと新しく取り直させていただいております。
どういうことですか？
もともとのボイスもすごく良かったんですが、
はい
まあもう少しこうイチゴの魅力を
Wait, they re-recorded voice lines for her highlight,
はい。
and they're not ready for this version of the game?
予定になっております。で
それは重くな
What?
る可能性があるということですか？
はい、セリフ結構長くなる。
Why would you even?
よりちょっと重みを感じていただければ
Why would you even tell us? Why would you even tell
調整が
us?
すごすぎる。
制作陣の愛も重いやつですねこれは。
で本当に申し訳ないんですが、
はい、
これ実はまさにこのいちごの収
Do you wanna show us what they sound like?
出まして。
Wait, you don't have to record.
入れるのがちょっと難しいので。
Okay, are you gonna play them though?
これまで通りのボイスで、ちょっといずれかのアップデートのタイミングで新しくこのハイライトのボイスを差し替えさせていただきますので。
Can you show us the new line?
お待ちいただければと思います。
ああ、逆に言えば両方楽しめるってことですね。アップデートね。
You're not gonna show us the new line?
やってるんですね。ありがとうございます。いい情報もいただき
Why
ま
would
した。
you even mention that? Why would you even tell us
サ
that?
ウンド調整については以上ということでいいですか。
Oh, that's funny. That's really
だ
funny.
いぶもうこれはね、咀嚼しきれま
So
した。
we recorded
いや
it,
もうお腹いっぱいです。
but then a dog ate it.
はい。
It was ready for the
これは
stream.
今ねバトル中のいちごについてはたっぷり紹介していただきましたけども、
What?
前回の
What
配信
are you
で
even
シナジ
talking
ー
about,
が
bro?
実装されたということでも話題になり
そう
ました
いうことはちょっと
Didn't you guys just make like $5 more billion off Niku?
はい、今回のバージョン 4.7 ではいちごの品々
Oh,
の後
the
半が
Ichigo
開講されます。
synergy.
で後半のあらすじをお持ちしておりますので、こちら明坂さん読み上げお願いできますでしょうか。
Absolutely, Skip Berry, dude. You're fully justified in that.
アニメのオーディションに向け主人公に相談を持ちかけるいちご。
Ah, the voice
主
wasn't
人
cute
公の
enough
相
yet.
談の末
They threw the voice line into the
可愛い
Ishi
声と
garbage.
両方を活かせる二面性のある難役に挑むことに。厳しいプロの世界に立ち向かう彼女を待ち受けていたのは。
ご紹介ありがとうご
He
ざい
can't
ます。
afford to drink those
明
beverages.
坂さん、
はい。
同じ声優としてね、いかがですか。やっぱあれですか、これは可愛い声と低い地声。
Well, my thing is, why would you even mention that you have a new line? And it's gonna be because hear me out. Adding new lines for the characters is really cool. That's a cool thing to do. But why would you even mention it if it's not ready to even show off? Like even if he wanted to mention like, hey, it's not gonna be in the game at launch, but we're adding it a little later, and then he showed us. That would be cool.
JK 声優だったんで、JK 声優だった時は本当に親とかに聞いて、これどういう聞こえ方するとかっていうのをやってましたね。
Vice, we cannot fix her. We cannot fix her.
頼りになりすぎる。
Recorded it
これ
today,
いち
bro.
ごちゃんも今大喜びで、あ、こうすればいいんだってなってる。
でも彼女はワンダー君に相談してますからね。
は
ワンダー君はどんな答えを出すんでしょうね。
うわ
In 5.0.
思いのほか的確な
We're not even gonna be using her
びっくり
anymore.
しましたけど、明坂さんありがとうございます。
ちなみにその
はい
先輩声優が気になってるのは、いちごちゃんは
You can't fix
恋
her.
人
I'm
にな
sorry,
る可
man.
能
You
性あ
can't
りま
fix
す
her.
か。
大事な話だ。
大事な
はい
話です。
もちろん愛がもういちごちゃんですが、もちろん恋人になることもできます。
You've been gunning for Yui. Heck
これ
nah.
は親友ルートになる選択肢はもちろんありますよね。
あります。
じゃあ選べはするんですね、ワンダー君は。選べない。
過去一スタジオが静かになりましたよ今。
そう。選べない可能性ある。
かもしれない。
いちごのことを考えて慎重に選択いただければと思います。
酒井さんの発言も思った。はあ。どう
ちょっとシナジー解放していくのちょっと恐ろしくなりましたけども。
Wow.
覚悟をした上でやっていきたいですね、これは
そう
ね。
ですね。
I'm speechless.
でも魅力はたくさん伝えていただきましたし、実際可愛らしいですから、いちごちゃんもね。
はい、で今回なんですけども、前半で
Bro,
も
where is the
非常
Shoki
に
plush?
魅力を発揮してくれたいちごちゃんなので、
はい
ちょっとそこら
Her
辺
great.
の
Oh no. No.
を見てみましょう。お願いします。
Please don't.
い
No.
っぱい名台詞が。
はい、ちょっとまとめさせていただきました。
もうすごいですね。
Bros,
なるほど。
you ain't seeing no Katayama buffs.
あったりするんですかね。
そうですね。
You ain't seeing no Katayama buffs, bro. It's not gonna be on stream.
頭がバターになっちゃう。
Oh, you are not seeing Katayama,
なん
bro.
かさっき技名というかね、
そうですねはい
ありましたよね。
バトルの要素にもここら辺反映されているので、そういったところ含めてぜひパーティーに入れて一緒に戦う前に、
Oh,
シナジー1プレイの方いたら、前半後半含めてしっかり遊んでいただいてから遊んでいただけるとよりいちごちゃんの魅力伝わるんじゃないかなと思います。はい。
なんやかんや結構好きになれる子でしょうね。
うん
ありがとうございます。
Yeah.
いちごちゃんますますね気になるキャラクターはいだと思いますので。
I mean,
皆さん
to be clear on her awarenesses, like,
で
A6
ここからはですね
didn't really need a buff.
バージョン4.7アップデートの情報を
I was just kind of surprised they
いただける
didn't
ということ
buff
なん
any
ですがお願い
awarenesses.
してよろしいですか。
はい、またですね、復刻の契約に関する情報を
Comeback
お届けいたし
contracts?
ます。はい、次のスライド
Is
お
it
願いいた
just
し
the
ます。
regular reruns? Yeah.
お
はい、こちらはですね、バージョンアップデートから1週間後となります。8月20日に、明智五郎が復刻登場いたします。
Putting most wanted 4-star
で
next to Akechi is
合わ
really
せて復
funny.
刻いたしますので、まだお迎えできていない方はこの機会をお見逃しなくと
Please do
な
not,
ります。
please do not
で
pull
今
this
回のバー
shit.
ジョン 4.7 からは、ターゲ
This
ッ
is
ト
like the most bait
165回での
rerun ever.
追加報酬が新しい
It's literally just for whales to get his
に
A6,
変更
so they don't have to mold
はい
in
こちらも
Nod
合わせてご
anymore.
注目いただければと思います。では次のスライドお願いします。はい、続いては
Cursed Ties is the new name for the Cursed Dagger.
交換所のご案内になります。はい、まずはですね、スライド左側、歓喜のメダル交換所の方ですが、こちらはですね、ワンダーの専用武器といたしまして、呪詛のくさびと呪詛のくさびの小編が
Hopefully you
追加
got
されます
Sahimochi and his dupes in that patch.
なんだろうね、こういちごちゃんを紹介した直後だからなのかもしれないですけども。
はい、もうまさにですね、今回紹介しましたイチゴのジュオン属性と非常に相性がいい武器となっておりますので、
Knife is actually good. It's actually pretty
イチゴ
good.
と一緒にパーティー編成して使っていただければと思います。
これ使って呪われたりしませんか？
Please don't call Trumpeter
こう封印されてるとかそういうことないですか？
あくまでもこう敵に対して。
Yeah, I think this is the last shill, the last like shill style persona for a while.
はいね、なんか呪いを紹介するテンションでもないですけども、まあでも強そうだからいっか。
そうですね、手に入れましょうか。
はい。
そしてですね、スライド右側、重複の紋章4交換所にバスキを追加いたし
That's
ます。
pretty good. That's pretty
こ
good.
ちらは
I like
400枚
that.
で交換可能となっております。そして夏イベントの後半で登場しましたさひもちの神も同じく400枚で交換で追加されます。こちらはすでに獲得されている場合は交換できませんのでご注意ください。はい、では続きましてログインボーナスに関するお知らせです。次のスライドお願いいたします。
It is Joker's Dagger. You're
こちら
correct.
はバージョン 4.7 のログインボーナスのお知らせで
Seven
す。
plats,
今回
bro.
7日間のログインでプラチナチケットを最大7枚プレゼントいたします。
ありがとうございます。大事に使わせていただきます。でバージョン 4.7 最後のお知らせが次になるわけですかね。
はい、そしてですね、このバージョン 4.7 では、シナジーストーリーに新しく片山久美が登場いたします。
If they're updating the pull reward thing,
でまずはですね、片
I
山先生
assume
の
they're gonna talk about Howler at some
こ
point.
ちらの読み上げを両蘭さんお願いできますでしょうか。
かしこまりました。
Oh, alright, Katayama fans, wake up, wake up.
主人公のクラス担任を務める枯渇学園の数学教師。クールな
This
外
is just
見と
for
は
her
裏
social
腹に
link, by the way.
熱血で生徒思いな人物。
We made it to her
生徒
social
に寄り
link.
添うことを第一にしており、妥協や見て見ぬふりへの反発が強い。理想の恩師を目標に全力で生徒と向き合っている。いやもういい先生ですよね、本当に。
そういやもう本当第3章は苦しいシーンが結構あったんですけどね。やっぱ片山先生は素敵な先生でした。
そう今回ですね、片山先生を演じておられる遠藤彩さんからテキストコメントをいただいておりますので、明坂さん代読お願いしてよろしい
Hey,
ですか。
Celine, can you
では
nuke
スライ
him
ド
for
お願
me,
いしま
please?
す。
You can pick the timeout length.
番組をご覧の皆さんこんばんは。片山久美を演じております遠藤彩です。初めての収録の時は
Yeah, I guess they are gonna do the
声
the
の温度
PV
感や気持ちの距離感が
for
とても
Barry.
難しかった記憶があります。収録を重ね片山久美としての本音が見え始めてからは何度も涙ぐんでしまうシーンがありました。シナリオいいです
It's
よ
really
ね。
funny.
でも難しい公式はあんまり入れないでください。ミステリアスでクールな印象があるけど生徒思いの熱い片山先生がこれからどんなあれこれに関わっていくのか、そしてその度に生徒たちとの絆が深まっていくことを期待しています。 P5X の片山久美にも注目していただけると嬉しいです。いただきました。
ありがとうございます。
遠藤さんからも愛のあるメッセージいただけて嬉しいですね、これは。
確かに数学の授業あった時
Yes.
嬉しい言葉
Katayama is indeed the best woman.
ね
Woman, a word chosen very deliberately.
はい、遠藤さん素晴らしいメッセージありがとうございまし
あり
た。松永さん、片山先生気になりすぎるんですけども。
You have buffs to tell us about by any
ちょっといろいろ紹介してい
chance?
きましょう。
はい。
でまずなんですけども、ちょっとやはり今片山先生といえば第3章で登場して、シャドウになったりとか、ああいったドラマの方のやっぱり印象が非常に深い方多いんじゃないかなと思うんですけども、何しろ片山先生プロローグがずっと登場してくださっているキャラクターでもあるので、ちょっと軽く全体の振り返りともさせていただければと思います。ではスライドの方お願いいたします。
はい。
はい。
They're literally still talking about her.
こんな人ということで、
Synergy
厳しく語ることも多いが、生徒を思う気持ちは人は一番強い、主人公たちの担任教師と いう感じですね。
They recorded new lines for her too and lost
主人
them.
公のこともそうだし、結
Oh
構
my
そ
god.
れ
it's
ぞれに
funny.
関わってますよね、主人公たちに。
しかも結構なんというかいい教えというか。
No, I think buffs for her would be a good thing. I think they would be worth noting at the very
はい
least.
では、次のスライドお願いいたします。で、そんな先生なんですけども、生徒への熱い思いが誤解されることもあってというと
The
ころで、第
They
3章では
recapping the story
片山
again?
先生のストーリーが展開していきました。で、片山先生といえばですね、学生の頃は不良生徒であったみたいな過去があったりですとか、苦悩とストレスもあってパレスにとらわれちゃったりみたいな、シーンがあったりというところで第3
A
章
rework? That would be crazy.
ドラマが掘り下げられたという感じ
A rework when Barry kind of just got like shafted a little
確かに
bit
この記憶
would
は
be
あるん
really
ですけど、
interesting.
右上の写真は記憶にございません。
ありましたっけあれ。
あれ？
そうです。ここのシーンはですね、実は今回のシナジーに
Yeah, that is a
入っているシー
spoiler.
ンでして、次のスライドお願いします。
はい。あら、おいかっこいいじゃないですか。
若かりし頃の片山先生ですね。
I do like the
こう
sword.
無敵無双か。
はい、いわゆるヤンキー不良時代の片山
Can they make this an alternate outfit,
ド
please?
ラマも描かれるということで、ぜひちょっとシナジーの方も楽しんでいただければと思います。
いやー、片山先生ね、イラストももちろん美麗で可愛らしいですし、綺麗ですし、かっこいいですけども、ストーリー言える範囲で教えていただきたいな。
で、今回映像の方も持ってきておりますので、
はい
ちょっとまずはシナジーの映像の方も見てみましょう。ではお願いします。
こらそこ起きなさい。
Dude, player tune. That's what you guys name yourself, right?
それじゃあ3問目を解いてもらおうかしら。それと放課後生徒指導室に来ることいいわね。わざわざ呼び出したのは叱りたかったわけじゃなくってさ、ちょっと心配になっちゃったのよね。あなたが居眠りって珍しいじゃない。困ったことがあったらちゃんと相談してね。教師はそのためにいるんだからさ。無理をしそうでなんだか心配なのよ。
Alright,
周りを頼ら
this
ず
is kind of
自
peak.
分の中に溜め込んじゃいそうな
Celine banned him for an
話
hour.
せっていうのが私の恩師。誰も信じられないって突っ張ってた私に手を差し伸べ
That's
た
pretty good. That's pretty good stuff.
この間の水島さんのことが気になっちゃって。あ、水島さん、時間があったらさ、今から少し生徒指導室で話をしない？教師としてできる限りのサポートはしたいの。
私受験とかしないし、でかい声で変なこと言いふらさないでよね。
Mm.
余計なことしちゃった。本当に受験する気なくしてたらどうしよう。
おー。
片山先生の熱血っぷりがしっかり伺える、いい映像でしたね。
本当に誰でもこう
Damn, first time I've ever really cared about a
同じように
synergy
心配してくれるってす
in
ごい
a
先
while.
生ですよね。
理想の教師。
How do I reach these kids?
今日はあとあらすじの方も
That's just for,
こ
for
ちら
social link.
りょうらさんに
いいですか？
はいお願いしてもよろしいでしょうか。
Dude, surely you're gonna show us her buffs, right? Oh, okay.
数学の授業中うっかり居眠りをしてしまった主人公。放課後クラス担任の片山先生に生徒指導室へと呼び出されてしまう。厳しいお説教を覚悟するが、片山先生は一人暮らしの主人公を気遣ってくれていた。困ったことがあったらちゃんと相談してね。教師はそのためにいるんだからさ。親身な言葉に感謝した主人公が逆に手伝えることはないかと尋ねると、放課後の
Oh,
兄弟に
Celine
付き合
didn't
っ
ban
て
you
ほ
for
し
an
い
hour.
と
Hold on,
頼
I'll
ま
do
れ
it.
て、ちゃんとねこの頼るとこ頼って頼れるとこ頼ってくれるみたいなこのいい関係値っていうのもいいですね。で何が行われるんですかねこれはね。
確かにまたラーメン食べに行
I
って
didn't ban him for an hour. I banned him for 5 minutes.
いい思い出になりますよね。教師とラーメン食べるのもね。
本当にやっぱりそのメインストーリー以上により近しい、はい、距離感で片山先生のドラマに触れることができるので、
はい、
で先ほどPV の中では先生の恩師
あ、名前出てきてましたね。
Katayama buffs before GTA 6. I don't know, man.
過去の映像なんかも出てきたりとかするっていう感じで、結構やっぱ片山先生のやっぱそのプライベートというか、近しい部分にかなり迫れるようなストーリーになっておりますので、ぜひプレイしていただければ
Man,
と
I'm
思います。
actually, I'm
ありが
getting
とう
pretty
ござい
tired.
ます。さあ気になる情報満載でしたが、ここまでバージョン 4.7 のアップデートのお話でございましたが、ここからは松永さんバージョン 4.8 お願いしてもいいですか。
はい。 ではここから先は8月27日にアップデートいたします。
Oh, definitely Gunpla. I mean, so they marked it with the Miku patch, which is the gems are really nice in Miku patch, but it's objectively like one of the worst patches we've ever had as far as content goes. And then following it up with the summer patches, which were fine, but the story patch really should have come after the Miku patch. Yeah. So no, I agree with you.
バトルシーンの方まとめておりますのでこちらからご紹介
Oh, are they gonna play Katayama gameplay? Alright, this is kind of peak. This is kind of peak. Her animations are so fucking sick.
私からは逃げられないわよ。ペルソナデュオ。全員整列。悪い子にはお仕置きが必要ね。はあ。指導完了。これが私の教育的指導。もう諦めちゃうんですか？これにて授業終了。
One of the best all-out arts for sure.
パンチある映像でしたね。
I knew somebody was gonna say it, Moncada. I knew somebody was gonna say it, bro.
熱血的指導がされそう。
三章のどうしてもパレスの時のイメージが強かったんで、ああなるんですね。
だいぶ変わ
認
りましたね
知がバーってなるとカイドルは。
だいぶパワフルな印象。はい、ちょっと気になることいっぱいありますけれども。
Can they just make her like better?
まずはビジュアルから見てまいりましょう。
はい
お願いします。はい。
かっこいい。
わー、なんかちょっとやっぱヤンキー要素的なものがお手手とかに見えますね。お手手とか足とか。
そうですね。メリケン作的なものが。
あったり、花吹雪なのかなみたいなのがあったり。
で、やっぱ印象的なのは背中も先行無双って書いてありましたね。
確かに。
書いてありましたね。
朝香さん気になるとこあります？
ネックレスもしかしてこれ数学要素ですか？
数
学教師要素
はい。
あの三角形ってよく黒板とかに貼り付けて使うでかいやつですよね。三角定規。
でかいタイプの。
Motoha, like Radiant
こんな
Closer?
ところに。
ちゃんと数学教師。
ね。
そうだね。逆にちょっとここぐらいしか教
At that point, you could just do Koromaru.
まあ教師と言われれば
はい
教師というところも探せばあるぐらいの。
確かに総攻撃の最後のねカットインのとことかは
そうですね
ちゃんと黒板出てましたからね。
ありましたね。面白いですね。片山先生も。
はい。ではここからは片山先生の性能の方を紹介していき
Oh
ま
wait,
しょう。
what?
で、片山先生についてなんですけど、まだ一つ先
Oh
の
my
ということでございます
god, what a
ので
tease,
詳細なパラ
bro.
メータは目下調整
What a
という
tease.
状況です。今日は
Bro,
なので
say that
この情報のご
first.
説明を
Oh
さ
my
せていただ
god.
きますではまずロールの方から紹介していきます。スライドお願いします。
おお。
はい、片山久美ペルソナは
Wow,
キスキルリ
that is
電撃属性の屈従ロールというふうになっております。
おお、電撃なんだ先生。
ペルソナもなんかすごいですね。キスキルリラ。なんか何がモチーフになってるんですか。
確かに。あれ？なんか車輪のようなもの見えませんか？
あ、本当だ。
両脇そうですね。翼というふうに見えつつ、ちょっと車輪のモチーフになってる。
ということは？
ということは？
これは自転車？へえ。こんなになるんですね。
すごい。
乗れんのかな。
ね、確かに。
暴走ライダーとしても活躍されている片山先生なので。
ちょっと誠のように乗れるのかどうなのかちょっと動きも気になるところですね。
そうですね。あ、でもかっこいいですねデザインも。
はい。で屈従ロールというといわゆる敵の弱体化が得意なデバッファー的な役割のキャラクターなんですけども、片山先生なかなか一味違ったキャラクターになっておりまして。単純に弱体させるだけじゃないぞという性能を持っています。でこちらどんな感じかというところ基本精度の方ご紹介をさせていただきます。ではスライドの方お願いいたします。はい、その教え稲妻のごとく
いいですね。
強引に弾を奪い指導と蹴りを叩き込めということで
指導はわかりますけど、蹴りはダメですよ。
はい。でもさっきちょっとドラマシーンの蹴りが得意とか言っちゃってましたからね。
確かにそうですね。
脚力がねやっぱ
叩き込んじゃう
してましたね。
はい、で、どういったところかと言いますと、なんとこの片山先生ですね、敵の属性を問わずにダウン値を強引に削り落とすことができるキャラクターとなっております。要はダウンを取れるということですね。そして、全体弱体のスキルとダウン中のダメージアップ効果によって素早く徹底的に敵をボコボコにする攻撃型のデバッファーというキャラクターになっております。
一応確認ですけど、教師のキャラクターの説明で合ってますかね。
はい、教師のキャラクターの説明で合っているはずです。
徹底的に敵をボコボコにする。
生徒を守るための正義の蹴りということですね。はい。
わ、酒井さんナイスフォローですね。
ありがとうございます。では、戦い方どんな流れになるかというところもちょっと今回作ってきておりますので、そこまでご紹介をさせていただきます。ではお願いします。はい。はい、片山先生の戦い方こんな感じになっております。
There's her skills, guys.
文字が指導ってなってて怖いんですけど。
先生感あふれてますね。
先生っぽいということで。
いちごちゃんとは別の怖さを発揮しています。
いろんなもう学生時代のことを思い出す方もいるかもしれない。
ね、震え上がりそうですけれども。
はい、ありがとうございます。はい、でですね、片山先生なんですけれども、先生攻撃しつつさまざまな指導を敵に行っていくという戦い方になっております。
I mean, I'm fine with watching these animations repeat.
はい。というわけでまず一番左からご覧ください。で、まず基本能力としてですね、速さが高いほど攻撃力がアップするというキャラクターになっております。なのでまあ速さをどんどん
I don't think them playing the same skill over and over is an error. I think they just decided that.
誰よりも早く攻撃し敵に指導を叩き込めるという感じですね。背中にも書かれてましたしね。先行無双。はい。電光石火の戦い方ができるキャラクターという感じになっております。で、まずなんですけどもスキル1こちらなんですが、まずは何はともあれまず全体に
turn 13.
敵にダメージを与えつつ加えてですね抜き打ち
turn 1 skill 1 turn 2 skill 3 turn 13. What happened?
という内容になっております。
What happened to your rotation?
の指導されてテンション下がって防御力下がるってことですか。
メタメタになる感じですね。
メンタルにくるんですね。
確かにね。
はい。でですね、この技を打つことでスキル3が発動可能になるんですけれども、ターン2でこの決め技であるスキル3を打っていきます。で、こちらが強力な技になっておりまして、まずはなんですけれども全体打撃ダメージということで、敵に攻撃を叩き込みつつ、なんとこれ
it's HP lock. That's why.
がついております。
Yeah, you gotta set it up.
厄介な敵って結構ダウン値高め、なんか4とかって書いてあって。3とかって書いてあって結構何回か弱点攻撃しないとなかなかダウンしないという感じだと思うんですけれども、なんとこの技5減少させるのでほぼほぼの敵については一撃でダウンを取ることができるという技になっております。
すごいありがたい。
Oh, it's a typo. It's a typo.
というわけでこのスキル3を打つことによって
And that definitely is supposed to be turn 3.
という感じですね。
全体ダウン1号ということは全体がもういきなりダウンする。
はい。
Bro, do you hear him flipping papers?
結構ワンダー君。
What is this stream, bro?
ワンダー君以外の総攻撃でポイントアップとかなるとうわーってなるんですけど。
見送らなきゃってなるんですけど。
They're like fuck, is this 13?
もう一撃でダウンを取ってくれるという感じです。で、さらにこ
Bro, intern kun is done for.
終わりではなく、居残り指導というものを
He's
発
done
動し
for.
ます。
居残り指導。
はい。
嫌な響きだ。
ですね。
何が起こるんですかこれは。
はい。でこれはですね、ダメージアップに
Twins walked for Katayama to do marginally better until they get their Mindscape core.
8みたいな効果がついた内容になっております。
No, I don't know. I mean,
はい。であとちょっと名前が風変わりなんですけども、
it's another character.
効果が発生しまして、この先行客上
Another character is in a tough spot
これは急に
in the banner order. I feel like.
こちらはこの後スキル1と2の効果がパワーアップするという効果になっておりますので、はい。
That's a really funny stream.
ここでは終わらずさらなる戦いに向けてパワーアップをしていく。
How many times have they played this S3? Probably like,
徹底的に構成させるつもりで
let's
す。
say 40. Probably about 40 or 50.
まだまだ続いていきます。でここからの戦い方なんですが、この効果でパワーアップしたスキル2を打つのが、次の戦い方になっています。こちら
Dude, Aki skip co?
全体ダメージに加えてダウン値を大幅に減少させるという効果。
That's
さ
rough.
らには抜き打ち指導と居残り指導はどっちも発動するというひどい効果になってます。
うわー、辛い。こんなに指導されるんですか。何回も呼び出されるってことですよね。
毎ターン指導されるという感じですね。はい。であとアタッカーの戦い方に合わせて調整しようというふうにあるんですけども。
What's up, Grimmery? We have a beginner's guide on the channel, but it's a bit outdated because it's for 4.0, for early 4.0. But
いうのがあり
I
まし
mean,
て、
if you watch that video, it goes over most entry level stuff.
2ターン周期で
And then,
戦うキャラクターと3
if
タ
you
ー
want
ン
to
周
join
期
the
で
Discord, we have a
決める
we have a
キャラクター
questions
とかもあ
chat.
るかなと思うんですけれども、
If you have
キャラクターによっては
any
このスキル
questions
に
while
よ
you're
って
while you're catching up to the
スキル
game.
1、スキル3っていうところを繰り返すことによって2ターンに1回ダウンを取るっていう戦い方もできるし、3ターン目でもやっぱダウン取りたくてってなったら、スキル2をいけばいいしみたいな感じで、この辺このダウンが取れる技がスキル3とスキル2にな
All
って
right,
ます
I feel like chat can agree. I've given
あ
M many
の戦い方に合わ
chances.
せて総攻撃だったりとかダウンしたところに追い打ちかけられる状態で戦っていくというのがおすすめの戦い方になっております。
いいバランス取れるキャラクターですね。
はい
調整がかけられるの頼もしいですね。
でその味方のアタッカーキャラクターの戦い方に合わせて、そういう意味ではフォローしながら全体に対して指導をしていくというのが片山先生の戦い方になっております。そして最後にハイライトなんですけども、こちらは全体に大ダメージを与えつつ永続的に防御力をダウンさせるという効果と非ダメージをアップするという、攻撃とデバフ一体の大技になっております。はい、というのが片山先生の戦い方でございます。
いやー、これは指導してもらいたくなっちゃったな。
もらいたくなりましたか。
いい人間になれそう、これいっぱいやってもらったら。
なんか枯渇学園パーティーとか来た時、他のキャラはどんな気持ちになるんだろうって思いながらちょっと戦ってみたいですね。
いずれ自分が対象になるかもしれないっていう。
絶対赤点は取らないようにしようって思いながら戦うかもしれない。
指導は見るとそうなっちゃいますね。
The crazy thing yet is that they're still not going to give the numbers after all that.
先生のでぜひ使ってみてください。
はい。さあ、先ほどのバージョンでは 4.7 の時はですね、片山先生のシナジー解放されましたけれども、このバージョンアップデートでシナジー後半解放はあるんですか、酒井さん。
はい、もちろんございます。4.7 に続きまして 4.8 では片山先生の後半のシナジーが解放されます。でちょっとお話に触れてしまうとネタバレになってしまうので、少しだけスクリーンショットをお持ちしております。スライドお願いします。
ちょっと外
Our
にも出
mods
てきてるじゃ
here
ないですか。
pro. What do you mean by that?
なんだ
確かにへばってる。
なんか指導かな。大丈夫かな。
指導されたのかな。いや楽しそうですけどね。
結構ね仲良くなってるなっていう
Kotone
感じですけ
update?
ど、どうなっていくのかまだわかんない部分がいっぱいありますね。
そうですね。
しゅんくんとかね、リコ先輩くらい片山先生と仲良くなりたいですね、ワンダーも。
これなんか他にもどうなっていくとかっていうのは酒井さんあるんですか？
はい、そうですね。シナジーのパラメーターについてもちょっとお知らせいたしますと、シナジーランクが上がると、いわゆる授業や部活動を勉強した時に人間パラメーターが上げやすくなるという効果になります。すでに上限まで上がっている方も多いと思いますが、まだ上がっていない方はぜひシナジーランク上げてみていただいて、こちらも試してみていただければと思います。はい。そして今回の放送ではいちごのシナジーと片山先生のシナジーをご紹介いたしましたが、このバージョンではもう一人新しいシナジーも実装されます。
もう一人、
はい、
じゃあ新キャラが出てくるってことなのかな。
はいですね。松方結びのシナジーが実装されます。
新キャラ松方結び。
はい。
新キャラ
結びの。
そうですか。ゆいちゃんのお友達
ですね。はい。ではこちらもプロフィールをお持ちしておりますので、赤坂さん読み上げをお願いしますでしょうか。
はい。
The
では
Diddler?
スライドをお願いします。
Unk
渋谷の
alert?
IT 企業
What?
でシステムエンジニアとして働く社会人。過酷な労働環境に揉まれながらも仕事を投げ出さない責任感の強い性格。実家は農家だ
I didn't even know
が
this was
虫
a
が
gift.
大の苦手なため都会で暮らす道を選ん
Unk
だ。
alert. Wow,
主人公
thanks.
との交流をきっかけに日々の生活
Two
を
Unk
見つめ直
alerts.
そうとしている。
Thanks. I don't know what that means or what that does, but
農家なんですよね、そう実家ね。
そうですね。
なんかなんでしょうね。この既視感というか。
そうなんですよね。なんか見覚えがあるような気もしないでもないんですけどもね。
見覚え。お友達ですから。
you are very worst synergy. Are we
ありがとうございます。
Dogo, are we talking about Barry or Yui OG or Masubi?
シナジーのあらすじもお持ちしておりますので、こちら明坂さんすいませんがお読みいただけますでしょうか。
$5 to tell me Unk alert? There's no
渋
way.
谷の街で
There's no way that's $5.
夕方にもかかわらず、これから昼ご飯を食べると相変わらず忙しい日々を送っている様子。
If it costs $5 to call me Unk, yeah, you guys can do that all day if you
話
want.
題はマルトクバーチャルワールドで開催される新イベントに ゆいも楽しみにしてるみたいなんで、あなたも遊んでみてください。
Matsukata is still as
デジタル世
busy.
界で始まる新イベントとは。
I think Yui is excited for it. Ah, fuck. I should have read it. Bro, stop sending me unk alerts.
そうなんですね。でも出会ったこともないですよね。
そうですね。
高橋さんこれは
What
お友達ですか？まあ一緒
How
に
many
ゲー
of
ム
these
遊ぶ
do you
こともあるか
have?
もしれないです。はい。
そうなんかね、オフラインイベントの人気投票の時もね、ゆいと松方さんが並んでることに爆笑されてたんですよ、お客さんが。
440 jewels. What the fuck are jewels?
お友達
お友達。
ですよですかねこれは。
はい、お友達なので、まあいろいろともちろんお友達のこの関係性が分かってくることも踏まえて、事前にゆいのお話も進めていただくことをお勧めいたします。
ああ、じゃあもう酒井さんがそこまでおっしゃるのはお友
世界が
達ですよ。
こう広がると思いますので、ぜひそちらも楽しんでみてほしいです。
はい。なんで皆さんお友達ですからね。皆さんちゃんとコメントでもお友達って書いといてください。はい
すご。いな、シナジーね、分かれてるんですね。
Bits, but for YouTube. Okay.
4.8で登場するキャラクターたちの紹介進めてまいりました。
Guys, we're gonna have a special guest after this wonderful stream is over. We're gonna discuss the stream a
体育
bit.
祭のイベントを開催いたします。
おー、来ましたね、体育祭。
はい。
You'll never guess who the special guest
といえ
is.
ばというイベントで
It's not M, so you don't have to
こち
leave.
らにつきましてもイベントのあらすじをお持ちしております。こちら両蘭さん読み上げをお願いできますでしょうか。
かしこまり
Yeah,
ました。
Gar, I don't know. I
で
still
は
don't understand
こちら
the gems and the gifts
もうす
thing.
ぐ始まる
It's not
体
eye
育祭
strain eye
しかし
drop.
枯渇学園の生徒たちは
It's not
異様な
Nomi
ほど
either.
無気力になっていた。
Nomi's
全競
employed.
技で希望者がゼロという異常事態に調査を始める体育祭実行委員の主人公たち。ルフェルは枯渇学園に一時的な異世界が発生している可能性があると指摘。異世界ナビを使って学園に生じた異世界へと潜入する。
6-7.
そこで
Wow.
怪盗団が見たものは
Sports event in 4.8.
なんでしょうね。だって
うん
誰もやりたくないってことですよね。全競技。
いやもうでもメインストーリーの4章の時にも舞台誰も立ちたがらなくて、
そうですね
怪盗団頑張ってくれましたからね。
そういえばそうですね。
そうそう、また体育祭でそんなことが起こっちゃうなんて、この学校
I've
やばい
been
って。
cursed with the
もうちょっと
6-7
魅力
gift.
的に学生生活を楽しもうよみんな。
Oh my god.
それの原因が何なのかっていうのも気になるところですよね。
はい。
ね
でもちろんこちらぜひ
Why are they all so cursed?
確かめてみていただけれ
Why
ば
are
と
all
思
the
い
gifts
ます
so
が、
cursed?
今回はですね、
はい
イベントですのでいろいろなミニゲームですとか報酬もございますので、そちらを含めてご紹介させていただければと思います。ではスライドお願いいたします。
面白そう。
まずはイベントの概要となりますが、イベントタイトルはきらめけ青春
I
全
like-
力疾走
I like that
体育祭
Rico.
となります。
いいですね。
こちらは現
Rico's
実と
involved,
異世
so it
界
must
と
be a
一
little
緒
a
な
little bit
体育祭
peak.
を成功に導きましょうというイベントです。こちらはイベントを進めて目標を達成するごとにきらめくチケットというものが手に入ります。こちらを集めてい
Yes,
ただければ
Rico
と思い
Sports
ま
Skin.
す。そして他にもミニゲームなどございますので、
Calling
こちらを
card
ご紹介し
podcast
ます。
early
次のスライド
now.
お願いします。はい、こちらはですね
Oh my god, I
実行委員
forgot.
会活動記録とありますが、
Oh, I thought this was gonna be the shit where you do like track and field.
説得するミニゲーム
I don't think I played this one.
どんな
生徒から
ミニゲームですか。
W.
さらっと言ってましたけども。
さまざまなですねこの発言に対する
はい
正しい回答を選んで、ワンダーが生徒を説得するというミニゲームになりますので、正しい選択肢をぜひ選んでいただければと思いま
う
す。
わー、なんかシナジーの時にもちょっと女の子を怒らせないように頑張ってるぐらいなんで頑張っていきたいですね。
そうですね。
Volpe?
はい、でこちらですね目標を達成いただくことで、先ほどご紹介したチケットですと
Did
か
you leave after the berry buffs? Because if you did, you didn't really miss anything.
またこのミニゲームで説得できた人数が今後のこのイベントストーリーの結末にも影響しますので、ぜひたくさん説得できるように頑張ってみていただければと思います。
Oh, this is the one where you do
結構
track.
大事な
Okay.
ミニゲームですね。これは。
そうですね、はい、割と重要なミニゲームになります。
一人とかだったら
頑張って説得しましょう。悲しい青春を送りたくない。
そうですね。
はい、で続いてもミニゲームになります。次のスライドお願いします。こちらは体育祭らしいというミニゲームなんですが、全力障害物競争となります。
こういうの。
Pause.
こちらはですね、ステージ1の1、1の2とありますが、ワンダ君
It's kind of just the berry buffs. The rest of this is expected. Katayama synergy. They didn't show Katayama's numbers. Normal dual stream stuff.
というミニゲームになっております。で、この走ってる最中は仲間からの応援を受けることができますので、そちらでさ
Yeah,
ま
Selena
ざまな
does
効
that.
果を得られたりできますので、ぜひこのタイミングと応援というところをポイントにプレイしてみていただけれ
Yeah,
ばと
this
思い
is
ます
the track and field thing I was talking about.
いいですね、ミニゲーム楽しいですね。
体育祭っぽくなってきた。
うん。
はい、では は次のスライドお願いします。はい、こちらはですね、バトルステージを進んで
Rico
ボスに
needs
挑戦
that
する
outfit.
ボスバトルとなります。
I need all the Rico outfits.
リコと
Also,
モナ
why
が
is
特別
Key
な
on
応
their
援を受け
team?
ることができます。
Why is 4-star closer on their team?
はい、
Is this one fixed? I never played this on
確かめ
TW.
てみていただければと思います。
No shot they make
で
you
こちら
use
には
4-star
様々
closer,
な難
right?
易度がありまして、各難易度を
I'm pretty sure that's like
クリアすると半期のメダ
a
ルを
form of
獲得する
torture in
こと
some
ができま
countries.
す。でスタミナを消費することでボスに再挑戦することも可能となっておりまして、こちらは再クリアするとチケットが獲得できますので、ぜひこちらも挑
There's
戦
no
してい
shot.
ただければと思います。
おー
はい。で最後にですね、このチケットを使って、イベントで交換できる交換所もご紹介いたします。
はい
次のスライドお願いします。はい、こちらはですね、ご紹介してきました各ミニゲームの進行ですとか、ボスバトルの再クリアなどで獲得できるチケットを使いまして、カグラスズですとか香木などを含めたさまざまな育成素材と交換することができます。まだですね、今後暑い夏とそれからメインストーリーの更新もございますが、その後体育祭のイベントを楽しんでみていただければと思います。
It's because there are big buffs coming to Key this patch.
これはまた新しい青春の思い出が作れそうですね。続きましても酒井さんよりバージョン 4.8 のその他のアップデート情報をいただきましょう。お願いします。
はい、ではまずこちらのお知らせです。
Okay.
スライドお願いします。はい、こちら9月からのルフェル
Oh,
から
goodbye to the good hoot and loot.
これまではデイリー継承支援でしたが、9月から通常のデイリー支援に戻りますので、
It's gone
こちらを
back to
ご覧いただければ
mid.
と思います。次のスライドお願いします。
Yeah, this was
続いては
expected.
8月31日から開催いたします。
I actually remember this
新学期記念プレ
avatar
ゼ
frame.
ントとなります。こちらは新学期を記念しまして、フレーム、飛び立て青春や名刺デザインのワクワク新学期などが手に入ります。こちらのプレゼントはメールボックスに送られますので、ぜひ確認をお忘れなくというところになります。では次のスライドをお願いいたします。続いては
Alright,
バージョ
so
ン
one
4.8
patch is
のログインボー
plat
ナスといたし
tickets,
ま
one
して
patch is
最
no
大7
coins,
枚プラ
normal.
チナミリコインをプレゼントいたします。
ありがとうございます。
こちらログインをお忘れなく。で以上8月27日のバージョン 4.8 に関するお知らせでした。でもう一つ重要なお知らせがございますので、次のスライドでご紹介します。スライドお願いします。
Oh, there she
こ
is.
ちらはですね、バージョン
There she is. Heller is in 4.7 confirmed on standard.
バージョン 4.7 のアップデートにて
Alright, one good thing came to this stream. Wow. Somebody pinged Shauna. Oh wait, Shauna already has A6 of this character.
4.7 以降で追加される各契約でもハウラーが排出対象となります。でもちろんキャラクターだけ
They
で
don't give a fuck about delaying this character.
加わりますので、ぜひこちらもチェックしてみて
She's already been delayed so much. I
あ
don't
りがとう
know.
ございます。
I don't know what all like veteran players can really do with her.
では続きましてのお知らせですが、はい。
I'd have to take a look at all of her
入ってくるということで
awarenesses again,
はい
though.
こちら。はい、やってきました。
Who is this?
あんなことこんなこと。
Does anyone know who this is?
はい、すみくんへ質問を募集させてもらってましたが、たくさんの質
They
問
should put
を
up
来
a
ました。あり
missing
がとうご
poster
ざいま
instead
し
for this
た
guy.。
回答は公式 X で、はい、これ紹介されるんですけれども、この放送上でも1問だけ、はい、紹介をさせてください。ではですね、僕が質問を読み上げますので、回答は明坂さん読んでいただいてよろしいですか。
わかりました。すみくんの気持ちでやりますね。
助かります。
うん
では
I forgot.
こんな質問が届きました。
I was supposed to add sepia emote or role on Discord and I forgot.
コーヒーが美味しい店を知ってるんです
Why are you calling me FESTO? Bestio.
今は夏だしね。冷めるのにも余計に時間がかかるから。でも俺が自分の気持ちを伝えるなら
They couldn't even get his voice
ス
actor,
トレート
bro.
に好きって伝えるよ。分かってもらえなきゃ意味がないしね。
読み上げありがとうございます。これすみくんの気持ちになって読み上げるって結構難易度高かったんじゃないですか。
そうですね、ふわふわしてましたね、気持ちが。すみくん、なんかシナジーとかで出てきたりやっても、
Potential
伝えない
man.
ような人ですよね、ふわふわ。
でも結構気持ちを伝えるならストレートに好きっていうぐらい、
言ってくれるんだっていう。
そういうところもあるんだっていう。これは他のいろんな質問への回答も気になりますね。
確かに何を質問したんだ。この結構質問
Turbo
尖ってますよね。
desperately needs to come to standard. You're correct.
もう皆さんもねだいぶセンスのいいね質問をしてくださったと思いますので、こちらたくさんいろいろ質問いただいておりますが、すべての質問には答えられることできませんが、後日 SNS でたくさんの回答を、はい、発表してくださるそうです。公式 X をご覧になってお待ちください。はい、そしてですね P5X キャラクターもまだまだいっぱいおりますので、いろんな質問したいですよね。 はい、
次誰だろ
では飛び出しますのはこのお方。はい、道玄坂ルーナに聞くあんなこと
dude,
こんなこ
Shauna's
と
gonna lose
松永さんやっちゃうんですね。
ですね。今回から工場の抽選の方に入るということで、パーティーにお迎えできる方も増えるんじゃないかなと思いますので、ぜひハウラに触れてみた上でいろいろちょっと聞いてもらえばなというふうに思いますね。
めちゃくちゃ可愛いですから
う。
ね。期間としましては8月12日から8月26日まで道玄坂
Dude, I think Howler, her synergy is Quark Chungus done
ル
correctly.
ーナに聞くこちらをつけてどんどんポストしていってください。
ハッシュタグでね、結構いろんな人の
Her synergy actually made me want to pull her more. Barry's made me like question why I like her so much.
ぜひ皆さんよろしくお願いいたします。そして酒井さんからもお知らせが、はい、お願いします。
はい。そしてですね、今回も番組をご視聴いただいた皆様にプレゼントのお知らせです。スライドお願いいたします。
No way.
はい、
600
番組を
gems?
ご視聴いただいた皆様への感謝の気持ちを込めまして、
No way.
決勝600個をプレゼントいたします。
いつもいつも本当ありがとうございます。
あら、600個もいいんですか？
ささやかではございますが、ぜひ皆さんにたくさん遊んでいただけたらと思います。
はい。
では次のスライドお願いいたします。で今回も番組を見てくださった皆様への感謝の気持ちを込めて機材決勝600個をプレゼントいたします。
なんかまた
あれ、今まだか時間戻しました？
巻き戻ってる？
巻き戻ってる？
ということは巻き戻ったんであれば1回しかプレゼントされ
違うスライドです。違うスライドです。はい。この
左上ね。
はい。4.8 の方を今ご紹介いたしました。
いっぱいプレゼントありがとうございます。
こちら 4.8 のメンテナンスの際にお送りさせていただきますので、ぜひ楽しみにお待ちいただければと思います。
たくさんのプレゼントをね、大事に使わせていただきます。ありがとうございます。はい。いろんなお知らせがありますが、続いてもはいお知らせ何がありますか。
続いてはですね、ゲーム内のアイテムがお得に買える公式ストアに関するご案内となります。スライドお願いいたします。
The store.
はい、今回もいつものご紹介となりますが、公式ストアではゲーム内のほとんどのアイテムが購入でき、オリジナルボーナスとして自在結晶のおまけがついてきます。また公式ストアの記念といたしまして、毎月自在結晶をプレゼントしておりますので、ぜひまだご利用されたことがないという方はこちらも確認してみていただければと思います。
さあ続きまして、この話はねもうちょっと聞いときたいなということで。
I don't understand why they don't add new things to the store.
どうだったのか、もうちょっとね。
Probably one of my biggest downsides for global
versus
TW and CN is the
やっぱ
store.
人気投票がめちゃくちゃ盛り上がりまして、マサさんとかが入ってたりとか、あとアンダーソンが意外といい位置につけていたとかで、
SNS で見ました僕も。
そう盛り上がりましたし、春がで15位で出てきて。ともこが14位に出てきて、いや検討したねって言った上に13位チャトラ
Orange
っていう事件もございまして。
そうでしたっけ？
私と春はチャトラに負けました。
ちょっともう確認してみますか、もう一回。
That's pretty funny.
ランキング振り返り、スライドを今回ご用意いただいてますんで、はい、オフラインファンミーティングで発表されました、はい、ランキングこうなっております。
Shun lost to a cat?
その真下にともこが。
そうなんです。
What the hell?
可愛いんだよな。壁紙も登場するってことですもんね。チャトラはね。
いろいろなねイベントでもねチャトラの可愛らしさ見てますけども、ちょっとこのともこの位置的にはなんかチャトラ複雑な気持ちで。
Bro, Leo being in 5th is so fraudulent. There's no shot.
あと一番結構ざわついたのは、
Leo over Rico is the most fake thing I've ever seen in my entire
ど
life.
んなざわつきだったんですか？
主人公みんなやっぱ1位だと思ってて入れた方も多かったので、そう1位じゃ
Exactly.
ないの
Who
ってい
is
うので
Leo?
一瞬ざわっとして、で1位に北里キラってきた瞬間にあーみたいな感じの盛り上がりをしていましたね。
いや北里大人気ですもんね。なんかこの人気移動でいうとなんかどれぐらいとかっていうのはあったりするんですか、松永さん的には。
人気に関して言うと、
No, we don't have a social link for him. I mean, he shares a social link with Okean.
は言及してないんですけども、
Kind of, I guess.
まあその欧米圏では別で当然カウントさせてもらっているんですけども、この1位に輝いた北里君なんですけど、なんと日本でも欧米でも
That's it. Mesa was the most voted character in the West as well.
すげえ。
かなり広い支持をやっぱ得ているキャラクターなんだなというのは改めて。
現地で
So I've already made a theory why Mesa won. all the straights were distracted by all the different like waifus, which to vote for. The gays were all united in voting for Mesa. It's very clear, the objective.
入れたよって手挙げてくれて。
We need to lock in next time and unite and rally under a singular character. We can't let Mesa win something again. Yes, women too, but the gays, I mean, Jonathan's their leader, right? As far as Mesa fans, not the gays. I don't know who leads the gays, but I know Mesa fans, Jonathan's the leader by far, at least in the West.
おめでとうございます。これ全順位、こちらは SNS で発表もありましたので、ぜひね皆さんチェックしてみてください。さて、今回の放送でお伝えしました内容、振り返りいきましょうか。はい、こちら。
Yeah, so about what we expected.
同時に開催するいいスライドですね。
そうですね。どちらも強いということだけが
W
分かりましたね。
いろんなアップデートがありました。ここからはお知らせ、またねやっていきますが、番組冒頭でもご覧いただきました4章第2幕のストーリー PV、 こちらを公開記念しました。
That's what I'm saying, Scrub. There's no.
後日開催
This looks like an ad.
詳細は公式 X こちらをチェックしてみてください。
Oh, this graphic, bro. It looks like an ad.
締めのお時間になってまいりました。いつものごとく
Yeah, there's not many male characters to vote for, right?
よろしいでしょうか。
はい、わかりま
I
した。
still don't believe Leo's fifth,
視聴
but
者諸君、お願いしを捨てるな。奪われた欲望を取り戻せ。次回も我々怪盗団がお宝情報を頂戴する。
ご視聴ありがとうございました。
maybe they'll let you be part of the gang one day, Tomoko. Well, what do we think? What do we think, gang? You know what? Here, say less. How many poll options can I give? Add option. Okay, I can't add a 1. We're just gonna say there is no 1 for this poll, because I don't think that stream was a 1 out of 5. Let's be real. So we're going ranks 5, 4, 3, 2 for that stream. Sorry if the Discord join noise is loud. 3? I'm feeling 3. Yeah, I think 3 out of 5 is a good rating for it. Maybe a low 3. It's hard to say that wasn't what we expected, right? Like, yeah, Chapter 4, Part 3 will be right after Katayama if they don't move the character order again. Not a fan of the stream, I'm not gonna lie. I think 3 is kind of generous. The owner of Farmer's Market is a poor one. That is true. That's definitely what my account is known for. CJ P5X? Being rated by CJ P5X? Yes, this is Persona 2. Almost said Persona. Persona 2. Oh yes, and you get Howler on Howler on standard is probably some of the biggest news. What's up, CJ?
Hello. How was your first Dove stream?
It was pretty good. First and only, probably pretty good. Pretty good. What do you think? What are your thoughts on the stream? You think it was a W stream, L stream, or kind of mid?
I gave it a meh. Like, I always add a meh tier, but like a lot of the people in my chat have sat with those through me for like all of them, and it's like basically, it's kind of funny because I actually consider that one a little better just because the graphics weren't absolute crap. but then there were typos everywhere, and the graphics are all messy.
Turn
So I don't know.
13.
Turn 13 on the berry graphic, the
Yeah.
text wasn't aligned, and the arrow didn't connect to the heart.
Yeah. And it's a shame because I feel like they're getting better at the art direction of the graphics. Like, I like how they integrate the stickers and stuff. But
So the graphics are
yeah.
technically beautiful.
Yeah,
they
they
just
are.
don't like proof check them or anything. I don't
No.
know why.
No, they don't. Also, the funniest part of the stream, I think for us, was, hey guys, we recorded a new line for Barry, which is like unheard of. They haven't said anything about doing that before. But we just recorded it today, so we don't have time to show you. It's like we were like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Like, what? My thing is, why would you even mention it if it's not ready? Right?
That's how I
Like,
always talk about the numbers, because they keep doing these dual streams over and over and over again, but they never
Yeah.
mention anything about character 2.
dude,
It's like I don't understand why.
I knew as soon as they started showing her her synergy for longer and longer, I was like, we're not seeing the numbers, bro. It's getting really old. Like, I don't understand why when they do these dual streams they shaft the second character so badly.
Yeah, I don't. Some of my chat was talking about like saving money, and that's like the only thing I can think of. But I don't think it's worth like just not, because then you don't even. People were talking about like blitz buffs, right? But like it's like, well, guess what? You don't know until she releases. You'll literally have no clue. So it's just like,
Yeah, and then they fly under the radar completely. Like
yeah, because
Akihiko.
there's no like
Yeah.
announcement for them.
Yeah, and yeah. What do you think of Barry's buffs?
Did Barry need buffs? I'm not like, I was one of those people that wanted Barry no matter what, so I'm not very
Yeah,
like.
fair. So okay, so the issue is she was moved, right? She was moved. That's a big thing. She was moved, and Buoy Prism is coming out relatively soon, which is seen as her like next DPS creep. And then also the other issue is Makoto Yuki received probably one of the best global buffs we've seen. So I would have liked to see her buff be a little bit more competitive. But I mean, honestly, her A0 buffs are not that bad in my opinion. Like, the buff to damage over time is really good. The buff to her skill, was it skill 3? I think it's like 30% more skill damage, and I think 10% more on her bonus damage when she's at max stacks. The biggest thing for me is probably her awarenesses. I can't believe they didn't touch her awarenesses at all. Like, not even one. Because I'm not gonna lie.
I thought they were gonna buff A6.
Yeah, I thought they were gonna buff A1. Because damage down is such a problem for her.
That's
But
true.
I don't know. Or defense down is such a big problem on her. I don't know. It feels like. Do you remember how good Kasumi's buffs were?
They were like, Kasumi was a character that there was pretty minimal changes, and they changed A6 a little. It was mainly her awarenesses, though.
Do you think these characters they move just get screwed over?
I was gonna say, because when you asked about Barry buffs, I didn't think about that part of the conversation, but we were talking about that in my chat, because people were like, oh, they're probably like trying to compensate for Prison Buoy and like eventually Katone when she releases, and I'm like, bro, but no matter what they do, it's still not gonna, like, she's not gonna be competitive to Prison Buoy. Also, there's no reason to pull Prison Buoy, and she's definitely not gonna be competitive to Katone if she's a DPS. So there's just no point in trying to buff her for that. They do end up kind of getting shafted when they move the banners around. Sumi like kind of was able to exist though because of the goddamn guild boss they keep throwing up.
Yeah, dude, Sumi got 9 Fafnirs with the delay she got. It's kind of insane.
Yeah. So like Sumi got her chance. I don't know how they're gonna. I wish I could predict how many times they're gonna run Barry boss, but they've been doing their own thing and still no 3 guild bosses.
Yeah, we were talking about that in Discord earlier, like our theories on why and how they're gonna address that. My new guess is that it has something to do with catch up, because I feel like catching up has become a bigger priority lately, but like cutting that one Persona 3 patch into just one patch, having all 3 of them be 5 weeks long.
Yeah, we were talking about that too. I was like, people were talking about, well, I don't think we're getting 3 guild bosses at this point. I was like, if we catch up, eventually we need to get it. Like, it doesn't, it's not like a, like, there's no, I refuse to believe we catch up and we just don't get it. But I don't know, they also didn't address, I don't know why people expect them to at this point. It's been how many, I've been doing these goddamn dev streams for a year. I've sat through how many of those? Well, people still tell me like, oh, I hope they address the salamander coin thing. Bro, they were never going to. They're gonna leave you in the dark until they decide what they're gonna do with it.
Yeah, it'll show up when it shows up. That's gonna be the end of it. I think this supports my theory even more that they were gonna add it to the game. They put it in the stream. Then they did whatever technical stuff they needed to do behind the scenes and realized that moving the patch fucked it up. And they're trying to work around to fix that. That's my guess. Because if they weren't going to move it for some kind of like meta reason or money reason, they wouldn't have announced it in stream to begin with. So, I don't know. I think they messed something up and they're having to address that. And now they're stuck having to delay it further than it needed to be. So, I don't know. I am excited for story. I do kind of wish they showed less of the story. Because
it's funny hearing you talk about exactly what we talked about.
Yeah, because I actually have gone this long without seeing is it Daichi's design as a boss. I've seen his like silhouette or whatever, but I'd never seen what he actually looks like as a boss. So that was cool of them to show me that against my will. But yeah, I mean, I'm excited for the story. Who's not excited for the story, right? Part 1 was so good. Howler on standard? You excited for that?
Me? Bro, I don't care. Someone out there is.
Howler fans curled up in a ball right now. I'm happy for them that they didn't just push Howler under the rug, because we've seen 6-month characters where they just like forget or just deliberately move them further along for some reason. But dude, A6 Howler time. Celine said 2 people care. So Shauna and who else?
Does Shauna even care? She has A6.
Well, yeah, but she can pull A7, A8, A9, you know,
true.
etc. Does she have R6?
I actually don't know.
Dude, she's gonna be so set. Yeah, the only unit I don't have is Yui. I do not like Yui. Yui's like the perfect mix. She's like the when I get forced to pick her up on standard, I'll just have to stop. I'll just have to stop pulling on standard.
And only pull 110 banner.
Yeah, that's it. And then just don't open the cases they give me.
Should be kind of hilarious.
I ran a poll. High Howler pre-core Fox. I ran a poll. You can only have 4 options on a poll. So I did rate the stream 5 through 2. Because let's be real, 1 is not realistic for the stream. The stream wasn't a 1. And it looks like people are voting 3. 3 is the popular option, 3 out of 5. I would agree with that.
A lot of the streams end up being like just below average in my opinion, and then they have like the random one, like the Howler stream when they did that one, really good stream. Like that wasn't like it was enjoyable to sit through, but for the most part, it's kind of this one. Like I said, was better because the graphics were actually like kind of like not harsh on the eyes. To typically use like the. It's weird how just changing the background changes so much about the way it looks.
Yeah.
But the watch time farming is just like. I've been sitting through these for a year now. Yeah. It starts to get tiring at a point when they're talking about they're recapping the story after showing a trailer of a recap of the story.
Dude, somebody joked in chat. They were talking about chapter 3, and I was like, okay, they're recapping the story again. And somebody in chat said, well, now they got to talk about chapter 2 and chapter 1, and then they did. It's like there's no shot, bro.
That's how it goes. Like you can predict them doing that at this point, and then you can predict them talking about like the synergy for like 5. It was like I think I had someone timestamp. It was like 6 minutes of them talking about the synergy we already have. The first half of the synergy we already have. They do that, and then in the middle of everything, they ask questions that don't like when they showed Barry's weapon, if you were paying attention, they were like someone asked like about the name of the weapon, and they were like, "Oh, there's no real significance to it." And it's like why are we mentioning
Yeah.
it? Like, I know this is scripted. Why are we mentioning it?
Yeah.
They do this all the time. It's like it's weird because I can see the like the production value going up, but I also simultaneously see like, because I was saying it during my stream, some people were like, well, the turn 13 thing, it could just be a typo. And like, fair, right? Like sometimes typos happen. Every once in a while something slips. But what I said was a mistake or two is a mistake.
Yeah.
After you're in one piece of content, you exceed 2 mistakes max, it becomes negligence.
Yeah. I mean, in my opinion, you have like more than, I don't know, 3 people look over those slides. There's no shot that typo makes it. There's no shot that like.
Yeah, I don't know.
And it's not a big deal. It's just an example of like really silly stuff making it into like official material for this game.
It's not like the companies who make this game are small either. That's like what I try to talk about. It's like it's not like we're dealing with like a team of like 5 people that are making a game. We are dealing with like corporations with a lot of money and a big team. It just shouldn't happen.
Yeah. Yeah, but it is funny though.
Oh no, it's really funny. I said turn 13 at some point. My chat kept going.
Turn 1.
Oh, Starlight On's coming early.
yeah, dude, bro, they're on HP lock. You don't understand.
That's what someone said too. They're like, oh, we're really on HP lock now.
Dude, chill out. HP lock just came out. Chill out. Oh man.
I'm still excited for Barry. Did Barry's weapon need a buff? Like the way that they was that a problem?
Personally, not really. I don't think it did. Somebody in chat was saying that they thought her weapon was unnecessary because she already gets a lot of crit rate from Cord. I think the weapon is just like gravy. Like I think if they want to add more crit mult to it, it just makes it even better. I don't know. My opinion, it's the standard 4.0 situation of a 4-star being good and the 5-star just clearly being better. But if they want to like 2x the crit mult, was it something like that? Like it's pretty good. Pretty valuable, somewhat valuable buff, I'll say. It made a good weapon pull into an obvious one, I would say.
Yeah, I think having the clear line is pretty nice. I was talking on stream actually about how to me Barry's like 5-star weapons is like base kit because I was gonna get it no matter what. So I actually don't know what her 4-star looks like or what it does.
Her 4-star looks cool, but it's just I think it's base attack, and then is it damage or is it more attack? I think it might be more attack. Let me double check. I should have this memorized by now. I've been looking over the build guide. It's more, 24% more attack like normal, and then after using her highlight, her damage dealt 34% for 2 turns. So it's not bad. It's not a bad 4-star weapon, but I mean, yeah, crit mult. I mean, you're getting that damage, 34% damage. You're getting that from the 5-star. It's one of the lines of that 5-star. Granted, it's a little more conditional because it's tied to her A0 stacks, but I mean, 32 or 36% crit mult, just like, and the crit rate to help get her to 100 is, it's good. That was a good buff. Also, please stop sending 6-7 jewels, bro. Bro, have you seen Unk Alert?
No.
Bro, they sent me like 4 Unk Alert awards on YouTube.
Yeah, I see your chat. Wait, what? Where? What's that?
I don't know how I would find that. They sent me...
Like your chat or YouTube?
No, YouTube. The YouTube chat.
What?
Yeah. They sent me an Unk Alert like award, like one of the you know how 6-7 will make the like 6-7 thing up here?
Yeah.
It's like that, but it's this giant alarm that says Unk Alert.
My chat doesn't use jewels. They just use money.
I wish someone had not taught this chat how to use gems because I see things that I don't want to see.
But wait, by the way, question, YouTube related. This is kind of like off whatever.
Yeah.
But When people gift subs to you, like memberships, do they have to give the wild card tier?
I don't think so.
When I added another tier to my memberships, and some people were telling me that it's forcing them to gift the higher tier, and I'm like, I don't want that. I don't know how to fix that.
I know that's not true because you remember the time Shadow King gifted a bunch of subs when I was playing Resident Evil?
Yeah.
He gave tier 2 subs, so I know that's not the case.
So why is maybe I have to mess with something? Like that was like irking me. 'Cause I added a higher tier and people were only able to gift the higher tier, and I was like kind of getting annoyed.
Yeah, I don't think that's true, but I could look into it. I know the bigger issue with gifting subs is that you can't give subs to specific people. It's just like random.
Yeah, it's like a completely other issue though. YouTube's like so interesting with streaming because YouTube streaming is getting so much more popular, but they just don't
like
put as much effort into it.
It's like they're very slow to try to get to where Twitch is. Like, oh my god, rating. Oh my god, rating, bro.
Finding the redirect button is so like so funny. Once you know it, but
oh no, Nomi says this is the same issue here. You can only gift tier 2 subs. So maybe do you only have 2 tiers?
Yeah.
That's it. You can only
so you're just forced to gift like the middle ground tier, I guess. That's so dumb.
Why can you only gift?
I wanted gifts to be 99 cents. I feel like that was like my good gift number.
So what happens? I wonder. That's really strange.
Oh, YouTube, the job you never stop learning from.
It's so true. Oh, dude.
YouTube membership gifts are offered at the closest price, up and including $9.99. That can't be true because your wildcard tier is closer to that. That's just not true. Maybe I don't know. YouTube's also changing their monetization system recently, so I don't know what's going on anymore.
Oh yeah, what do you think? We're going completely off topic here, but what do you think about the 8,000 hours thing? Actually, I'll give chat some context real quick, in case you guys don't really mess with YouTube. So CJ can correct me on this. It's been a little while. Basically, to hit monetization and be eligible to get YouTube Premium ad revenue, you have to hit a certain amount of watch hours and subscribers. And they're raising that amount to 8,000 watch hours in 12 months, or else you're no longer eligible for premium AdSense. Or like 10 million YouTube Shorts views or something like that. But yeah, what do you think about
that? They've doubled it. Like literally, it was 4. I think it was 4K before, if I remember correctly.
Yeah,
I think it was 4,000.
It was, yeah.
I honestly I don't hate it because I do think like when you used to get monetized on YouTube, like you were making like 5 cents, and then you can't even pull out the money until I don't remember what's the number that you can't pull out until.
$150, I think, or something like that.
Like it would take you I don't think it's a bad change, but I also simultaneously I don't think if they're changing anything else about the monetization system, like earnings wise, I don't think they need to make it. Like I don't think like if they raise like the average amount that you get per view, I feel like it makes more sense. I feel like they're just changing it for the sake of paying smaller creators less, which kind of sucks.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I will say as somebody who fairly recently went through all this, 4,000 watch hours, that is a grind for a little bit. But once you're in the flow of things, like once you're in the grind of like video release, make a short, release it, it gets to be pretty smooth. Like 8,000 watch hours in a year is not bad. Even like in this content niche, it's pretty easy to hit. But oh, Diddle, sorry you're not feeling well. Get some rest. Get away from this stream. You should know farmers market streams aren't good for your mental health.
I do also think them changing it is in part because I don't know if they should do this. I don't know if they would do it, but you know how they have the separate tracks for long form and short form for monetization?
Yeah, yes.
Your live hours count towards your long form content watch time, which might also be a reason they're changing it because so many people are using live streams to get to the.
Okay. Yeah.
But I also don't feel like if that's why we're changing it, we just add a live stream track instead of adding it to long form content
It
because
does
some
feel-
people don't
It
stream.
does feel pretty narrow. Yeah, Gold's in chat. What's up, Gold? Gold's in chat talking about it for the 4K. The 4K is rough starting out. I get it though. Like they want to make sure you have sustainable viewership if they're gonna pay you out. Somebody else also brought up animators, and you know, once again, this has been an issue for a while with animators on YouTube, but you know that's why they need like external revenue sources, Patreon, shit like that. What all happened in the stream? Some okay berry buffs. Really, everything we're expecting, really. Some decent berry buffs. Oh shit, am I already at rank 20? What am I doing? Bro, I was just clicking through shit. I went into the chord synergy. I'm already at rank 20 with her. Whoops. Who do I have left? Oh, is it literally just... Oh, it's Shun and Closer. Why did it... Oh, I guess I low rolled. Yeah, nothing crazy from the stream, really. Diddle. Oh, there's Closer. Completely ignored Closer. The streamers want to put on a good live stream, but how can they do that if they only give a teaser of Kotone and then say nothing more about it? Yeah, so that was something else I was seeing people say, CJ, was FemC. More about FemC this stream. I don't think they're gonna talk about FemC until like September. Like I don't think they're gonna talk about her until like the patch before or something like that. I don't know. It would not
I think
surprise
way
me.
too many people are jumping on because like that was the someone described it to me. They know, I think, was it you? It might have literally been you. They broke the FemC glass. Was that your fault?
That was me.
It was you. Yeah, I was talking to a few people about the patch last night. I couldn't remember if it was you or Hex that said it, but literally, yeah, they broke they were not ready to show that like last stream. So why did we expect that? What they literally showed P3P as her goddamn thing. Like they don't have anything. Why are we expecting to see her?
Yeah.
I don't know. They I think people believe that a lot of stuff for global is prepared in advance, but the only reason that it's so weird because we know the other patches, like the patches on CN, are prepared heavily in advance. Like they already have their timeline set, all that design stuff, right? But then with global, it seems like they change things on the fly. That's why they don't have these like. There's no reason. Like I was talking about this too because they don't show the second character's numbers. We were talking about this earlier.
Yep.
Even if they showed what they had and they went, these are still subject to change. Put like put text on the top right in a bubble.
They've done that. They've done that before. They've done that with Haru. They showed Haru's numbers and said this could change, and then they didn't change them. I distinctly remember that. So they've done it before. I don't really understand. Yeah, I'm with you. I don't really understand, especially for a character like Blitz. Like, respect to Blitz, but a last-minute nerf or buff, it would be annoying to people for sure. If you showed the numbers and then changed it later, but like it wouldn't be the end of the world. People would be a lot less annoyed if you showed the numbers now, said they could change, and then changed them versus just hiding them until the character comes out.
And then when they come out, not even because like. It would also be nice if they were going to do that if when they came out, there was because you know how they have the slide that on their streams that show the character differences between CN and global?
Yes.
An in-game notice. They just make a slide, put it in-game or something so that people like you said, Akihiko buffs went completely under the radar.
Yeah.
No, like, because they don't put it in your face at all. They just like in my brain, people ask me about Akihiko changes. I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you what got changed. I really couldn't because there's no like, I don't even think they mention them on Twitter. Like, I think it's literally just they're there.
Yeah, they're there, and then content creators spread it out. That's kind of it. Yeah, I don't... It really feels like they give up on some of these characters. Like, they have an agenda with some of them, and then as far as buffs go, they kind of give up on some of them. Because, like, I can't tell you a single time a character, their buffs weren't announced, and then the buffs ended up being really good. So,
which is, it's weird because it's kind of just on the, it's not like he feels like they give up on some characters, but it's always just like the second character. So it's not even like I feel it's I don't even know how to explain it, because they've been doing these double streams for a while, and it's just if you happen to be the second character, it's screw you. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
Like I felt like Akechi was a character a lot of people expected to get changed, and then he kind of just sat there menacingly and became a hyper carry apparently.
Dude, all you have to do is put $1,000 into him, and then he's really good.
True.
Yeah. Have you tried being
Should just added
rich?
him to standard, bro.
Some people are pointing out was the somebody put it in general chat. His slide. Yeah, most wanted 4 stars, like right next to his arm. Bro, he's a most wanted 4-star. I think I also have Me at rank 20 as well.
How do you feel about no mention at all about Salamander Coin stuff?
I mean, it's annoying. Like, I was talking about it a bit with chat. I think it's I really do believe they fucked up something with the moving around the updates, because I can't see any reason.
Yeah, that is what you said.
I really can't see any reason they would move the patches around, say that it's coming a certain patch, and then immediately backtrack on that. Other than like, hey, we accidentally fucked this up and we have to figure out how to fix it. Especially with them not saying anything about it in this stream. Yeah.
I understand the take about they said is blah blah blah, but like I feel like something major like that, I feel like they've mentioned before in streams. I feel like they have an obligation to mention it in a stream at some point. I don't know if that makes me like entitled, but I feel like they should mention it in a stream somewhere, because people are still asking about it, and people have been asking about it for a very long time. It's not like it's something that.
I mean, it was on the last stream. It was on the last stream. They said it would be in the game. They left out. They gave us a notice that it's not going to be in the game. That it's going to be in September. So why not say something about it in the stream, like in the live stream?
Yeah, that's what
like,
I'm saying.
Yeah, just throw it in there. Like, hey, we're sorry about that. It's coming. Just hang tight, you know. No, so I get what you're saying. Because the next stream will be in September, correct? Next patch starts tomorrow, the 13th. Story patch is story patch confirmed 3 weeks? Did we get any? I wasn't looking at any of the banner shit. It probably said it on the slide with the story stuff, or inferred it. I'm assuming Oh, the story patch is 2 weeks? That's really surprising to me. Wow.
I'm just throwing patch times around for fun again. Are we perma 2 week patches?
Story patch 2 weeks is not something I was expecting. That's pretty surprising.
It might be perma 2 week patches until catch up. No, if that's actually what they want to do.
Potentially, yeah. I've never expected an actual story patch to be 2 weeks. That's surprising. I think
addenda might be going harder than we thought.
Yeah. So 2 weeks from tomorrow would be the 27th. Okay, yeah. So the next stream would be in September, no matter what, even if they were both 2 week patches. No. I'm not saying 2 weeks is enough time to do story. I'm saying traditionally these patches are 3 weeks long. So I'm surprised. That it's 2 weeks is what I'm saying. 2 weeks is more than enough time to do story, especially with the amount of content this patch is gonna have. I think 2 weeks makes this a pretty good patch. I'm not gonna lie, as far as like time to content ratio. I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually excited for the Katayama synergy too. I guess that's kind of a cold take. Everybody loves her.
I saw in my I don't know if you've gotten this, but a lot of people in my chat were saying that Barry's the only character they like less after doing her synergy.
Yes. I not only have I gotten that a lot in chat, I've gotten that a lot on the YouTube shorts and the polls that I put up. People have been complaining about her synergy a lot. And I'll be honest, I kind of agree. She seems a bit stuck in like 2013, and it's a bit painful. Not really. I don't really like that character archetype, and I feel like her idol form didn't give me that energy. But I've also not understood what she's been saying for the last year because I've been playing her on TW. So, but
I think that's the main complaint, is that people feel like it doesn't fit what they feel
Thought.
like Barry
Yeah.
was. Which is like I guess that is pretty valid. Like you have a preset idea no matter what when you look at a character design, how they're gonna act. And typically Persona is pretty good at making characters act like whatever their character looks like. It's like this is the one that
Yeah, I was getting
it doesn't fit that whole.
I was getting like mysterious vibes, or even like evil, or like dark, and instead she doesn't really. I don't know, man. I feel like I'd just be beating a dead horse. Like a lot of people don't like her synergy. I would be interested to see if how people in mainland felt about, or Japan felt about that synergy. Like, is that a character archetype that is more popular in the East, and we just find it cringe over here. We are skipping Yui. Story is tomorrow. Yeah, story is tomorrow. You're correct.
Oh, we have Yui synergy too. Oh no.
So Yui synergy. So next patch is Katayama synergy. The patch after that is Yui synergy or Masubi.
Oh no. Over.
Dude, it's gonna be great. Think of all the videos. Dude, Izanagi. Izanagi's probably not here anymore. He was here earlier. He needs to make another YouTube video. Oh man. Masubi synergy will be better. I don't know, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I was watching that preview of Katayama synergy. I was kind of fucking with it. I was getting a little bit invested. I am a bit biased because Katayama's peak. She's probably one of the best OCs this game has to offer as far as characters. But no, I'm right. Yeah.
People were talking about OCs in my chat too. They were like, bro, last OC, and someone was like, what about Pinky? And they're like, Pinky don't count.
Dude, don't even get me started on the whole OC thing. Everyone considers Barry the last one, and when I ask people about it, it's because they say, oh, she was created. What did they say? She wasn't pre-existing. Like Pinky doesn't count because she already existed in the game.
Yeah,
through
that's
Murphy
basically
socially.
what my chat was saying earlier.
I don't really understand that argument at all. You want them to make more OCs, but they have to fit this like special requirement to be considered new OC characters.
I would take the excuse more than that if they were just like Barry. If they just say like Pinky was a miss, because for a lot of people, Pinky felt like she was kind of
if you don't like her,
not
that's
meant to be in the game.
If you don't like her, that's fine. But she's the last OC. It's not Barry.
Yeah.
But I'm curious to see what they do with her as well, because I don't know. With Future Sight, she's definitely not as desirable. I remember when she came out, it was like, oh my god, this character, she's giving Wonder extra turns. She's doing so much damage. And then Radiant Closer came out and fucking buried her, bro. Oh my god.
I feel like Pinky was a character that, like with characters that come out, you hear people talk about them for quite a bit, right? Typically.
Yeah.
I feel like Pinky was a character that came out, people talked about her for a solid few days. Yeah. And then you just never heard anything about Pinky again.
Yeah, I feel like they kind of buried her. I mean, people tell me otherwise. I might be wrong, but it really feels like everything I was reading is that, or seeing, is that Pinky kind of got buried by Radiant Closer. Definitely in terms of hype, because I know the story Radiant Closer comes from is supposedly very good. Which I'm excited, because I feel like Closer is one of the most unrepresented characters in this game because of the chapter she comes from. So,
which is funny because she has 2 5-star forms.
Yeah, and one just got a fucking Mindscape core. Did you hear about that?
I didn't. No.
Bro, yeah, Summer Closer's getting a Mindscape core. Bye bye, Luce. Is
do we know what it does?
Yeah, I think so. I'd have to go look. It seems okay if it is what I remember, if it is what I think it is. But I would say the thing is they've kind of figured them out by now. So I doubt that it's bad. I guess I would say. I'm pretty sure it's good. But Volpe says, is Closer not considered an OC? Closer is an OC, but when you have a character that already exists and you make an alt, it usually just referred to as alternates.
And already has a 1 5-star version. It's like we're not gonna act like Closer's not a character that's in the game.
Yeah, Closer, third form, by the way.
Yeah.
I never would have guessed Closer to get three forms. It's
I
kinda
would have
surprising.
just because one of them's the summer variant. It's like I feel like it's like all the main thieves get a story upgrade, and like an awakening scene. I feel like it's just like typical Persona.
Yeah, I also agree with Jonathan. I think it's different when like an unloved 4-star gets a 5-star alternate. Like if Seiji got a 5-star, I feel like that would be a big deal. Fleuret,
Yeah.
he would. People would fucking lose it over that.
Insane that he still doesn't. Low key.
No, I think we need chord representation, CJ. Chord's not
anymore?
good enough. Get in a chord. The Mindscape core wasn't enough. The Mindscape core for one of the best single target DPSs in the game, it's not enough. We need her to have an alternate form. That's a DPS.
Forgot that they did that.
Yeah.
I've erased that from my mind because do you know, like, as the guy who plays Sumi, right? Do
Yeah.
you know how angry I was when I read it was electric damage only? I'm like, y'all did this on purpose.
Yeah.
You knew exactly. Like, you just didn't want Sumi or Barry to be able to use this.
Yeah. No, literally.
I was so angry.
It's like Windvast. Actually, I would say Windvast is a little more universal with her Mindscape core, but she definitely has the wind parts where it's like, only wind characters get this buff. But yeah,
That's such an interesting thing with thinking about Mindscape cores is that they're kind of using Mindscape cores because, like, for the DPS Mindscape cores, they've kind of just been good. Like,
yeah.
when it comes to buffer Mindscape cores, it's like they're almost making them more niche. I wonder if that like shows any sort of direction that they're gonna have for future buffers or not. I really wonder.
So
I don't know.
The upside is that the ones they've given it to so far, Cord was kind of homeless before her Mindscape core. Like, she had reached the point where, let's say they didn't give her that Mindscape core, and she was, air quotes, best in slot for Radiant Closer. Like, you still would want to use her. There is a good chance, probably a definite chance, that a character like the Twins or Starlight Joker could just replace her. So, making that Mindscape core turned her from kind of not usable anymore into a best in slot on at least one team. And Windvast is built better in my opinion because she gets to go on the Mont Swan team and she gets to go on this new closer team as well because she has wind specific buffs. And Windvast has also entered that same slow fall off period after Summer Minami, especially definitely after Joker, Dancing Joker. She just like cannot exist in that meta. And then the sync characters don't help either. So I think they're trying to bring older buffers back and give them some kind of niche. The DPS characters, I don't understand. I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you on that. I don't get it. Like Summer Closer, okay, not like Haru or Kasumi, or like I don't know. Like, do I prefer getting a Mindscape core over like the Fox one? Crazy value. Putting him on standard, making him really good, and then letting us get him A6 for, you know, air quotes free. It's pretty cool. But then they do one for Mont, which is fine, I guess. I don't know. The DPS ones, I don't really...
feels like they're skipping around a little bit in a weird way.
Yeah.
Because like Joker and Yusuke made sense, and then after that, they kind of just started like, we'll just kind of do it.
Yeah. I know Summer Closer is older sages, but I feel like that just kind of goes with what CJ just said. They're like Mont, Windvast, Summer Closer, Yukari. It's just like all over the place. Don't get me wrong, it's a cool feature. I like it. It rewards, once again, this game's big on rewarding like long-time players. But it's strange. And that is the other thing. They will buff a character like Mont and then try to sell you a character like Dancing Morgana, which we are all skipping Dancing Morgana, by the way. Just telling you, chat, and everyone that. No, he is good. I just hate him. But yeah, that is one strategy they have, and I think it's probably will work with closer, or not closer, Cord, with DPS form Cord. You send like a Windvast rerun, and then run Cord, or run Summer, whatever you want to call her, Summer Ayaka at the same time. Be like, hey, the more awarenesses you have on Windvast, the better she'll be for Cord, Summer Cord. That kind of thing. Already perceived as a pretty solid character, you know? Yukari's, I feel like Yukari's is also to make her higher performance, which is fair. Yukari's is completely fair. I understand Yukari's. Because Yukari still kind of has a place. She's just kind of low performance at the point they're in their meta. So I think Yukari's is completely fair.
I think the only problem that comes from skipping around with Mindscape cores is like once you have give a character a Mindscape core, that's kind of where they're gonna settle unless they add another way to like upgrade the Mindscape core. So it's like if you start skipping around, like you said, Yukari, right? She's like pretty damn late compared to the other characters that don't have cores. Yukari's kind of just there. Now, like, she's not going to get changed again unless they add a way, like, an Mindscape core level 2, which would just, like, then at that point, like, are we just going to keep doing that? Like, it's probably, it's going to get tiring at some point.
Yeah, the only upside for Yukari is that they release medics, like, once a millennia. That's the only...
Yeah,
like
Yukari's a rare case, just an example.
Oh, yeah. Yes, Smoko is a good one to bring up. I guess Smoko's Mindscape core is decent if you don't have Yukari. And you can kind of like, because you get a little bit more crit molt. I like Phoebe's Mindscape core a lot. Because the first time I did a video about Mindscape cores, I kind of brushed it off. But then I looked into it more, asked some people about it. It's actually pretty good when you get her A6. And she's standard, so it's pretty feasible. I like that, because when I made the first Mindscape core video, Mono Element wasn't really as set in stone as it is now. So I feel like for, maybe not for like veteran players with dupes on Navis, but for newer players, I feel like Phoebe Mindscape core is pretty good. Also, her amplifications buff all navigators like forever. So I really like Mindscape amplifications. That system's cool too. They also added Mindscape attributes, which are like extra little passives. I still need to look more into those, but it's neat. They're still adding stuff to it. A big concern for people seems to be the resources. From what I understand, it's not that bad, but I keep seeing it brought up as a concern from people, so...
This is a system people don't understand. I also don't understand it, but I feel like if it sucked, we would have had Earphone talking about it in our ears for like 3 hours already, so I'm not really that scared.
Yeah, I've never heard anyone who's caught up with Gallery complain about not having resources to get the cores. I know it's expensive on stamina to get the little flower things you need, but as far as I forget what they're called, not mental image or whatever, but those little triangular, those Dorito things. I know those are, it's like Mindscape materials. Like, they give you enough to get by, but they're still semi-rare, you know. I agree, Sages. I'm ready for Gallery. I'm ready for that mechanic to go ahead and get introduced. And I am praying they just mail us the Twins sync. The Twins Mindscape core stuff. I really hope they don't try to get cute with that, because I feel like they'll mess it up. That'd be cool. Bringing it early. That'd be nice. Get people used to it. Get us a little bit ahead in resources.
What do you feel about I don't know if this like confirmed or if it was a leak or whatever, but characters being run with their alt variants?
Oh no, that's not a leak. That's it's true. It was part of the stream. So for people who don't know in chat, as part of the last mainland stream, you can run characters, alternate forms of characters in their own battle. So for example, Summer Cord and Proper Cord, regular Cord, can be run in the same team. So 4-star Closer, Summer Closer, and Radiant Closer can be run all in one team. People seem to think it might be to use Cord with Summer Cord, I don't know how viable that is considering it's off element. But it's cool. I think it's cool. I mean, my thing is, if they were going for like, surely they weren't going for realism, right? Because they're like Wonder's cognition, so they could be clones. It doesn't really matter. But I mean, I'm curious on why they did that. I think is my thing. Because
The only reason I can possibly think. Sorry, I didn't mean to. I thought you were doing your thought.
No, you're good.
The only reason I can possibly think is kind of what you said. They want to make characters like best in slot with it. Because I feel like if it was anything else, because think about when the game, like earlier on in the game, right? How much easier some people's lives would have been if you could run Windvast with Navi Wind.
Yeah.
Like, there's no realistic reason other than they decide like that if they were gonna add it, they wouldn't have added it then, because that was something that like a lot of like newer players love using Wind, obviously.
Oh yeah.
If they have Windvast, they want to use her too. It's like, I feel like the only possible thought is making characters best in slot for their variant versions.
Yeah.
Something HSR does sometimes, but I didn't think P5X was ever going to do it because they had that restriction.
Yeah, buffing themselves. Jonathan brings up a good point too. With P5D, we're assuming P5D fills out the character roster again of P5 characters. So you're eventually going to run into the issue of P5 characters being with P5D characters at some point, I'd imagine.
I can't run Joker with Starlit just. Fair. I guess there are more of them now.
Yeah. Dude, do you think... my favorite question with P5D to ask, do you think Futaba's going to be a Navi again? Or do you think they're going to do
I
something
hope
different with her?
not. Just for the sake of, I do feel like if you're going to make an alt for a Navi, they shouldn't be a Navi again. That's like an opinion, because I feel like the only thing that would possibly happen is just putting Futaba further into the hole they've buried for Futaba. Like, I think that, like, what, I don't know. I feel like if they're going to add an alt for a character, you want something different. Like, would you want to pull another, like, I guess it doesn't matter to us, but, like, I feel like as an average player, I wouldn't want to have my Futaba and then pull another, like, if I was a fan of Futaba, like, I'm your phone, right? Let's put myself in your phone shoes. Oh, I got Futaba. And I have Futaba. I'm just never going to use the first one because I have this one now. It's like, okay, that's kind of just like lame.
You know what they should do? They should add a skin for her that costs gems and give her a Mindscape core. But they're not going to do that.
What Futaba Mindscape core even look like?
Weakness damage increase, like a lot of it. Like times a million, because it would sync up with the mono element thing they're doing really well. She just needs like some kind of final damage or extreme weakness exploit part of her Mindscape core, theoretical Mindscape core. It would work. She might be, and maybe something that keeps her from having like a weird rotation, because sometimes she has some weirdness with two-turn characters. They would need to do a couple different things to fix her to be as good as like Fuka and Miku. Which is it's weird to say that. Fuka and Miku. Oh lord. Also, 3 balls.
Do you have any theories on Katona? Like what you think she's gonna be?
I don't think she's gonna be a DPS. I'll say that much. I don't think she's gonna be a DPS. I don't think people are prepared for how big of a disaster it would be if a Saint character was a DPS. I don't think that would end well for Global. I think it would end fine for CN. I don't think it would end well for Global. I think they wait for the game to catch up before we get a Saint character DPS. But that's just my assumption. So some kind of support character.
Wonder. I'm so excited to see what she is, just for the fact of I'm like so curious what they're, because like literally like I said earlier, like you said, they broke the glass. I really wonder if they even know, like for real, like down to a T what she's gonna be, or if they're or if they're in the conference room scrapping this together like now.
I would love to know who's in charge of that, because like yeah, I would love to know who you begin to ask, like who do you reference for? Because surely there's like a Makoto Yuki guy. Like surely there's somebody who is behind a lot of the like design and lore or whatever of Makoto Yuki. Who the fuck do you talk to for FemC? Like what direction do we go with for this character that you guys have kind of shelved for like almost 20 years and put in a 3DS game once, and that's kind of it. And you have to build new animations for her. You have to give her a voice actor. You have to I mean, yeah, there's a lot to it. Like it's exciting because it, in my opinion, FemC being added to this game is one of the examples of what this game can do for the franchise, as far as like fan service. And not, when I say fan service, I don't mean fucking summer meme.
Yeah,
I mean like actual fan service, like stuff for actual fans of the franchise. So I think no matter what, Kotone is a W. FemC is a W for this game. But I don't think she's gonna be DPS. I thought she might be, and then they released Starlight on as a single target DPS. I was like, yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
I kind of doubt she'll be a fire sweeper, but hey, I would be pretty surprised if she's a fire sweeper. I would be genuinely surprised.
I feel like this collab does set the pace for future collabs. Like, I wonder, like, I think at this point they've opened the floodgates. At some point we can expect Sir Metaphor in the game, and
oh god, dude, Metaphor. Oh my god, Metaphor collab. Bro.
I really wonder, because I was thinking earlier about, like, you know how obviously the collab, like P3 changes the UI, and like we can assume the same for P4 as well. And then when they eventually, do you think there's a point where it's gonna get overwhelming? The UI changes all the time.
You have Miku changing the entire fucking battlefield. You have Will Metaphor giving you the
super UI of Doom. I don't even know what to call it.
Yeah,
bro.
the like 2 FPS UI. Then you have FemC giving you the pink Persona 3, the P3P UI.
I didn't even think about the fact she's probably gonna have the pink UI. I literally just imagined her having the P3 UI. I didn't think about it being pink.
They'll definitely make it pink. They gotta.
I forgot about that, bro.
They gotta make it pink. If they're really based, they'll make it like P3P, not Reload. If they're really based, but I think they might just make it pink Reload. But that's the thing that's so exciting about this character to me. They could do anything. So they don't have a template, really. The fact that Atlas skipped FemC as a character, it kind of leaves them open to do whatever they want. So, also the patch.
I just want to see the persona.
Also, the patch is, I'm gonna regret saying this. Somebody's gonna clip this and replay it in a month. But also, the patch is kind of lined up to be an easy W sync patch. Like, Persona 3 patches already have a very clear structure. You need some Tartarus stuff, some stuff to do in Tartarus, a social link thing, and the missions. That's kind of it. Like, that for 2 weeks it's fine. We just went through that. It was 5 weeks. Yeah. Two patches were 2 weeks. One patch was 1 week. Like, it beats the hell out of Miku collab. I don't really care if you don't like Tartarus. That's just kind of a skill issue at that point, but you know, that plus some collab content, whatever they want to do, story related stuff. You know, yeah. She may be like twins or Joker. I'll tell you right now, my prediction is FemC solves the meta for us for a while. I think it's gonna be FemC, twins, DPS, and Miku for a little bit. I think that's what's gonna happen. That's gonna be the team comp for a bit. It's just gonna be sync characters, which I predicted like a few podcasts ago. Because we
were talking about this a long time ago too. Like, we were like, eventually it's just gonna be 2 teams of sync patch characters on both sides.
Yeah, I mean, look at what they just did to Barry. Like, they move Barry. They move her over 2 patches. They give her like okay buffs, I guess. Definitely not as good as the buffs from the previous DPS. Not Miyu, but Makoto Yuki, last single target DPS. And then you put a sync character a month ahead of her? Or, yeah, like, barely a month ahead of her? Like, I don't know, man. It's hard to justify, as somebody who wants to, like, spend money on this game in more of a meaningful way on characters who have better longevity. It's hard to justify picking a character that's not a sync character. Kotone will be 3 weeks probably. Potentially. Twins were 2 weeks. I don't know why Miku was 3 weeks. I could not begin to tell you why that patch was 3 weeks. I don't know. Twins, people don't want to talk about this. The Twins patch, the content in that patch, was not something that was hugely liked. The Twins were just a really interesting character that had a lot of complexity. And
it was like our first time diving into that rabbit hole of how good will this character be.
It was probably 2 weeks of us figuring out how to use them and figuring out how good their awarenesses were. There were people who were saying when Twins were new that their A6 wasn't that good. That was the thing people were saying. And now it's like very commonly known as the best value unit in this game, like by far. On global anyway. Yeah, Twins banner went for 4 weeks. I'm talking about the patch length, not the banner length.
I really hope Miku doesn't go to show what we have in store for collab characters in the future. I would hate more Miku stuff.
They gotta lock in on the collab content. That's one reason I'm assuming FMC patch would be pretty good, because they have the outline from the P3 stuff already. But
yeah, of course.
We have.
I just wonder how things like a Metaphor collab would look, or like another IP. Like I'm gonna mention it, bro. Hopefully, he doesn't come to the game. It'd be crazy, but like, imagine they do like a collab with like a huge some huge character like Sonic or something. Like just to throw it out there, because Bladesifer threw him on damn thumbnail for some reason.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
What's it called? Like imagine they like a character that's not as in touch, because they've opened the floodgates now to collab characters. Imagine a character that's not as in touch with Persona even. What do they do?
Kiryu Kazuma, Majima from Yakuza. Sonic is EOS. Sonic is EOS.
Sonic hopefully is EOS.
Listen, you don't understand the unexplored potential of Sonic in the Persona universe.
The devs of the new games don't understand Sonic.
No.
I was just I don't remember who I was talking about Sonic recently, about they keep releasing Sonic games, and like it seems like they stray farther and farther away from everything Sonic with every game.
Every day we stray further away from God. Hello, earphone. What's going on? What are you gonna say?
I hate that I know exactly what thumbnail CJ is talking about.
Yeah, he had Katone on it too.
Do you devs listen?
Earphone, do you happen to remember how Barry Synergy was received in the other versions of the game? Like back then?
Yeah.
There, nothing.
Oh, people were like, whatever.
It was just normal?
Yes.
That's about how I assumed, yeah.
Yeah, people don't like her over here, her Synergy. I mean, I say people. It's not everybody. It's just a significant amount of people.
More than you would expect, I guess.
Yeah.
Because people don't. I feel like people on this version of the game don't typically
care.
Not like a Synergy. It's usually they don't mention it, or they're like, in like let's say, Matoi's case, they're like, oh, this is a lot better than I thought it was gonna be. Or they just don't mention it at all. I've never seen like, God, the Synergy made me not want this character. Like that's kind of an extreme.
I've never seen that. I've seen like Matoi. Matoi was a big one where people were like, I didn't really care about this character that much, but this Synergy made me care about this character.
Matoi Synergy is good.
It is good. It's really good.
But you need to get into like level 15 plus.
Yeah, level 15 is where all the budget went.
Yeah.
It really did. But no, we were just talking about FMC sync characters, the patch, the stream. Earphone. What role do you think FMC is gonna be?
3 guesses.
Okay.
AoE fire DPS.
Okay.
Saboteur, or the Twins row, or the Dancing Joker row.
Oh, okay. Virtuoso.
Yeah.
Virtuoso.
I have no idea how to pronounce that.
Virtuoso is such a anything. Like it could be anything.
Yes.
Yeah. Now that you say that, I could actually. That's a good cop out. Because you can just say Virtuoso. It's like the cheat code of Dancing Joker, right? It's like, how do you make a good Saboteur? Oh, you also make them a strategist. That's how you make a good Saboteur. Or like Koromaru, you let them have 3 different element support. But yeah, I'm excited. I have copium for FemC patch. I don't even like FemC that much. I just think it's a character that will mesh well with this game, and I think she's set up to have a much better sync patch than Hatsune Miku, unless they just truly don't give a shit.
I was flabbergasted by the Miku patch.
It's really bad. Yeah, it's really bad. Joker Starlight. That is something interesting I've seen people say, that she's going to be a healer, a DPS healer, because that's a niche we don't really have in this game. The closest thing we have is Twins. Twins do a good amount of damage as a healer, but nowhere near, like, Joker, Starlight Joker levels.
I could kind of see that, to be fair. God, her awakenings are about to be dumb. They're about to be so dumb.
Yeah. I just want cool animations. I want some kind of cool A6 thing. I want a good patch from her. Yeah. Well, I didn't realize we were having the calling card podcast this early, but I guess this is no. Me and CJ have been talking for like not an hour. It's been a while. Has it been an hour? I don't think so.
Hey, me and you don't get to talk much anymore.
No.
I feel like I'm not gonna lie. Me and you are very much as well. It's kind of funny. I feel like we used to chat a lot more, especially when we started doing friend swap stuff.
Yeah.
And now one of us will message the other, and there won't be a response for at least a day and a half. There won't be a response.
Yeah.
Dude, Destro literally
one of us drops
dreamed
mid
of
conversation.
No. I DM'd the Destro. I guess I replied this in my dream.
Yeah. I woke up, saw Earphone messaged me, thought of the reply, and I went back to sleep, and I didn't message him back for a whole day. And I was like, I went back to our DMs, I was like, Earphone still hasn't replied. And I was like, oh shit, I never actually sent that reply. To be fair though, Earphone's been gone for like 30 years.
You need to replace years of days. That's
bro.
more
Literally went like, guys, I'm going on vacation. I'm not gonna be back for like a week or two. He's been gone for like a month.
Yeah, what happened?
I didn't say a week or two.
What
I
happened,
said
bro?
a month. I literally said a month.
I swear, everyone remembers you saying you're gonna be gone for a little bit. You were gone for like a quarter of the year, bro.
It's a lot of bit.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, a little bit.
That's a lot of
A
bit,
month.
bro.
It's a lot
What
of
do you
bit.
mean that's a lot of it?
Oh, Sages says Virtuoso with Medic Sab properties. I don't think that's crazy. I have no problem with them making her a Sab if you make a Sab good. A long-lasting Sab. I mean, let's be real. She'd be a 5.0 Sab, so she'd probably be good.
Yeah.
It seems like they've gotten better with Saboteurs.
Yeah, with Katayama and like after buff Katayama and Koromaru.
Yeah, I didn't believe in the
Katayama
dog.
on release was bad.
I didn't believe in the dog, but I've seen the light. I saw the light like 3 or 4 patches ago. The dog is good.
I don't even care if we're saying the light for the dog. That dog's kit is still rage bait. The same skill 3 times with a different element. No, bro.
Literally, you talk about Makoto Yuki being an on shill. Koromaru might be the most industry plant Navi shill character ever made. I can't believe they made that character like that. Like, do you have Fuka? No? Do not touch this guy. Do not get the dog. I mean, not really.
Actually made him such a shill that people didn't notice that he was useful until someone randomly decided to play him with the character.
It's like, oh, you have to also have this Navi, and I hope she's A2 as well. It's like, oh man.
In case the Navi part wasn't enough for you.
I will say I am glad they didn't keep doing that. I was worried about it being a thing where they continuously just kept releasing Fuka shill characters, but they didn't. So that's good.
I mean, I think they knew they're gonna do Hatsune Miku, so
Yeah, that's true. I was just worried about that precedent, but Miku changed the precedent by just being a good navigator and not really needing like specific characters to be good.
Yeah.
The dog, the least F2P friendly character ever. Yeah, kind of. And just like bad timing, you know? Like what if you just didn't pull Fuka? You just didn't pull her for whatever reason. And then you pull the dog. You just look like an asshole. Oh, you got Koromaru? Oh. Okay.
Oh. Like, I've only used like Komaru on the front line like one or twice.
Yeah.
I'm not joking.
Yeah. I also hate that they picked him to do like that. Like, why couldn't you do Kin like that so I don't have to see him as much? Like, why the dog, man? I do like that when he gets called into battle, he still does the baton pass, like, hand slap thing.
Yeah.
Even though he doesn't have hands and he's on all fours, he still does it anyway. Yeah.
Also, such a weird Navi to lock him to because people already get confused about Phoebe. Like, imagine you just want to play
Yeah.
Koromaru and you have to learn how to play Fuko properly to use him.
Yeah, not. Yeah, good luck.
I hate my. Oh, true. Sage's is spitting. You just have to A6 him.
No, his
so
A6
I
is
got you.
even more confusing.
How many times do we bring up like a flawed character or like a character we wish was different in some way, and it's like, oh, just A6 him.
No.
Fixes it.
It's worse.
It's worse. How so?
Yeah, Coral brick shields and the A6 breaking shield and A0 big shield, like the amount of shield broken is different for A6 and A0.
Hmm.
So like you have a entire different rotation for A6 dog because of the knockdown.
I'm not gonna lie. I think I know one Koromaru awareness. I don't even think I've ever looked at his A6.
Yeah.
When do you think Makoto Yuki will get level 100? I think it would be really funny if Makoto Yuki got a Mindscape core on FemC patch. Will it
that'd be
happen?
really fun.
Will it happen? Probably not, but I think it would be funny.
Oh my god, could you imagine? MC
CJ.
is like the buffer debuffer type thing. Makoto Yuki gets a Mindscape core. He gets a 70th dedicated support.
I'm back, I'm back, baby. Do you know what they did? Do you know what they did to Makoto Yuki with Starlight on? Do you know how bad it is?
I've only seen her animations, and I went like, ooh,
Alright,
oh,
alright.
and then I like clicked off.
All right. So Makoto Yuki at A6 R6 gets beat by her A0.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did like
It's
100.
bad.
How bad is it? Like, how big is the gap?
It's not the gap.
I mean, it is
at
A6
that level,
to A0. The gap in the wall, it's crazy.
Yeah,
Never mind, I give up.
The score difference isn't that bad, but the fact that it's A6 Makoto Yuki is
So
like,
the A0 gap is like fucking gross.
oh no, I bet it's not even close. I bet it's disgusting.
What's the gap for Makoto Yuki A0 to A6?
I don't know. That's a good question. It's pretty big. His A6 is good. I wouldn't say Makoto Yuki has the best A6 in the world, but it's pretty good. I would say a lot of his value comes from his. That's probably the biggest problem. Is I don't know. I don't know what they would do with a Mindscape core for him. Bro, how about this? Let him use Thanatos with the Mindscape core. Please let him use Thanatos. I know they're like worried about lore or whatever. Thanatos is cooler than Orpheus. I'm gonna say it. I want to see it. I want to see Thanatos. Bro, if FemC gets Thanatos, and Makoto Yuki doesn't, I'm gonna be salty. Twitter would go crazy. Yeah, they would.
I went to Twitter to see how people were
Okay,
talking
so
about the stream, and I forgot I'm off of
my-
P5X Twitter.
My A0 R0 on did 103 million in one action.
SOS or Network Gateway.
SOS.
That's
So
kind
it's-
of insane. It's kind of insane because they don't
Yeah.
they don't have ×3, CJ.
Yeah, we don't have ×3.
Yeah, it's kind of nuts.
You know who I wonder is like, you know whose thoughts I wish I could hear right now about the stream?
Zevs.
No,
Who?
Slick
What?
Rick.
Oh,
dude,
yeah.
Rick was actually in chat for a bit. He was earlier on in the stream. He was.
I was talking to earlier to my chat. I was like, bro, Rick quit, and just hearing him tweet his thoughts is so funny, bro, because he doesn't like have any sort of like filter to go through anymore.
Yeah. It was
I
so
love
funny.
it so much.
It was so funny. I'm gonna try to talk him onto the podcast. Probably the second week of the patch. I'm gonna see if we can fire podcast. I said that we would do one if the summer patches were substantial, and they weren't, so I didn't do one. I I don't even think the summer patches were bad. It's just not something I feel comfortable making a podcast on.
They were kind of just playthrough. Like you log in, like the events were good, but like you're not gonna make a podcast talking about fishing.
Yeah,
so it's like,
I agree. Yeah.
You'll have some big stuff for this with the story patch coming up. To be fair.
Oh yeah, no, I think this is. I think if the gang wants to do one, this will be one to do a podcast for. But I'm gonna see how Watts and Rick feel, and maybe we get a guest to help push things along. We'll see. It's been a while.
Yeah, I'm a LARPer now. No more podcasts for me. I'm a P5X LARPer.
Sorry, once you talk on stream with me about this game for an hour, you're no longer a LARPer. You lost your LARP privileges for another month.
I've only talked dev streams. I'm the dev stream guy. Bro, I sent Chills when you scheduled this one. I was like, Chills, I can retire. And he's like, that was a one-time thing. And I was like, bro, this is the last nail in the coffin. This is like all I got. This is the last remaining letter. Like CJP5X is like CJP. Like this is the last remaining letter.
Oh yeah, it's being erased off the board.
No videos, no pull streams. I'm just this. That's all I do. I drop subs every time I do one of these. It's actually kind of crazy.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
I drop like
it
5
makes sense.
subs every time I go live to do a dev stream for P5X. It's actually insane.
They're like, this game's not EOS on sub.
I can stream like the most random game. Like I guarantee I can stream 5 hours of Minesweeper and lose less subs than I do streaming a P5X dev stream. And I mean that wholeheartedly because I've streamed random stuff before. I streamed the P4 revival thing too while like being an NT YouTuber. Nothing. I gained subs during that one. P5X dev streams, I always lose.
That's really interesting. No, I don't think I've ever lost subs from a stream before. Like, that's really funny. Fucking people, they don't want to see P5X. That's crazy. Haters.
They just don't want to see the dev streams. Like I don't. It's weird. It's so weird.
That is strange. Zeb was telling me every time he streams, he loses subs. But that's because he's been gone for so long, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still get people asking me about
ecosystem.
Zeb. I've had people DM me on Discord asking about Zeb.
Someone asked me yesterday.
I don't know, like, I convinced someone at some point that Zev perished.
That's fucking evil!
I was actually so like upset one night, and I don't remember what happened. I was literally sitting there. No, because this person had sent me, like they asked in my YouTube chat twice. I didn't respond, right? Mm-hmm. Like I'm the type of person, like I'll read your message. I just won't say it out loud if I think it's dumb.
Yeah.
And I got asked so often, I just want people to stop asking. So I noticed no matter how many times I answer, people still ask. Asked in stream twice. They joined my Discord to ask. I don't respond to them, so they DM me, and I said car crash.
What?
Like I was actually like
we were playing with Ghost yesterday.
Oh.
And then I told Zev, and he agreed. The car crash.
Dude, I think Celine's cooking. I think I'm gonna lose streams. I'm gonna lose subs on the P3P stream, the portable stream.
Nah, if Tactica didn't kill your channel, nothing can.
Dude, people actually like watching Tactica, which is kind of blowing my mind.
Did you stream the Tactica?
Yeah, I've been streaming it. You've been gone, man.
No shit, I've been gone. I don't even know.
I think playing Tactica is like watching someone play a horror game. It's like you like watching your streamer get tortured.
Dude, no, if they like watching me be tortured by Tactica, they're gonna love Portable, bro. They're gonna love Portable. Not only am I not the hugest fan of Portable, but I hate that port so much. That port is so ass.
You're more likely to lose subs playing like a good game like Metaphor than playing Tactica.
It's true. It's true. I'm curious to see how I feel. I'm curious to see how I feel about Persona 1 and 2, the PSP versions. Playing those again on stream. Well, I've never played the PSP versions, but playing them again for the first time in a while, I want to see if it's how stream feels about it and how probably gonna be a resident snoozer stream, I imagine, but maybe not.
Did you see the Twitter post about P1 and P2 remakes?
Yeah, that one of the devs, one of the Atlas people said it's like not impossible. I still very strongly feel like Persona 1 and Persona 2 duology get remasters. I don't think they get remakes unless they undergo very serious changes. Persona 1, I think, would need almost just a rework to the point where you might as well not even call it Persona 1. And then Persona 2, if you did it right, I don't know, man. You can't really combine Persona 2 duology into one game. I don't know. That's tough. I don't know how they would do that other than remaster.
How do we weasel around the German dictator?
Oh, the mustache man. Oh, simple. You leave him in the game.
You leave it. True.
You also leave Mark Inaba in the game. You know who I'm talking about. Mr.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I just have the most evil idea ever.
Okay.
You remember the thing I DM'd you about?
Yes.
Put sunglasses on him.
What if I use Miku?
Oh no, dude, guys, Earphone has another devious idea for a video, but I can't tell you about it.
I mean, you can talk about it. It's fine. I'm still figuring out how I should do it.
No, I think
I might add some.
I think it's better as a surprise, and Izanagi's
Okay,
got to be
yeah.
there because he has to prove himself.
Yes.
Bro, someone in my chat asked what Firebreak does, and I knew exactly what they were talking about. So
Dude, CJ, how did we not talk about the organ harvesting thing?
Bro, why do he made my audio so quiet?
Yeah, I don't love my family. I love Indian.
I recorded it in normal volume. You know, fun fact, I sent him the wrong audio file the first time.
How many of you guys in chat have seen the video I'm talking about? The Izanagi crossover with me and CJ and Earphone.
Yeah.
Okay, have you guys all seen that? Because, dude, here's the thing. I told Izanagi to message me when that video came out. Nobody messaged me about it.
Yeah, I told Destro about it.
I asked him when it was coming out. He's like, oh, it's been out for like a week.
Yeah, that's what happened to me. That's exactly what happened to me. Earphone had to let me know about it. I was like, what the hell?
I was wondering, has he uploaded the video? And I see the channel. I go to the channel. I see becoming an SOS Pro. And I assume this has to be it. And then I sent it to Destro.
Yeah, no, because he said it was his 7K celebration video, so
Yeah.
I was looking for something like that.
He titled it like his normal videos.
Yeah, maybe like parentheses 7K video or something like that. I don't know, but yeah, 'cause I was like, dude, I could have pushed it out for you. Like, I could have put it in the Discord, let people check it out.
Oh yeah, you know where I recorded my part? I recorded in my bathroom. On my phone.
The audio quality is not bad
single take.
for phone.
With one single take.
Yeah, I'm just sitting there watching this video laughing. I'm like a week late to it.
Yeah.
Exclusively the part I'm laughing at is the part with CJ. Because I said, Izanagi came up with the idea to kill CJ for his organs. And I said, you know what you need to do? You need to have CJ talking about, like, yeah, I'm going to go, like, cure cancer. I'm going to go take care of my dad because he's sick. I'm going to go do this. I'm going to do that. So seeing CJ do it as the fucking Gmod Joker with the crowbar.
I was
with the
so
Gmod prop
upset
gun.
he made me so damn quiet, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I was actually kind of, like, hurt in the soul.
Dude, my favorite part in that video is where he shoots you again and you're dead. And then he looks at the camera, and then he makes me look at the camera, and he swaps it to the Persona Q model of you instead of the regular one. That shit cracked me up. Bro needs to do source filmmaker shit.
Yeah.
I remember he messaged me, and he was like, he said what you said. He was like, and can we add something in the beginning, just like saying you're gonna cure cancer or something? So I took it like, I don't even know if you can hear what I'm saying in the.
No, you can. You can. Yeah.
I literally took it a step further, and I was like, okay, I'll talk about curing cancer. And I remember I didn't send him back what I was gonna. I think he got it for the first time after I decided what I was gonna do with it. Like, I didn't tell him what I was gonna do with it. And I'm just talking about how, like, my whole family's sick, my dog died, I'm a constipation. I made it as bad as I possibly could.
The worst target for a hit.
Yep.
And then he misses. Yeah, that video's funny.
I remember recording that, and what's it called? Because he asked me for it at like the most inopportune time. Like, he's like asking me at like 5 p.m. So like the whole family's home. I'm like, Mom, It's like
least
I'm
you
like you
wanted-
just you
yeah.
just gotta know, I'm not dying. But I'm gonna sound like I'm dying. Like I literally I laid on the floor and just screamed. Bro. I like had to get in character. I was like doing method acting.
It's peak. That
Take my
video's
job
peak.
seriously around here.
And then I go to the comments and people are like, "Damn, this rotation's still ass." That's my favorite part. Oh man, good times. Good time. That Izanagi fella's funny.
Whenever the P5X creators can actually do something together. Well, I say that like I'm a P5X, you know what I mean? It always feels like it has so much soul put into it. I don't know how to
does.
explain it.
It does. Especially with Gmod.
More than just the typical
when Gmod gets
guide
involved.
video.
Yeah.
Bro.
I hate it.
What was that your phone?
You know what? I have. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna make a group now. I have the idea.
Okay, he's cooking.
That sure could be CJ. Yeah.
Okay.
CJ.
Yeah, CJ.
Yeah.
Yeah, CJ.
Sorry, CJ P5X.
One of these days I will be told I'm showing up to a video before I actually have to like. One of these days.
1, 2, 3.
I remember for a
4.
few friend slap streams, Destro, I was sitting there and I would tell people like Zev would message me like, "Hey, you playing a friend slap this weekend?" I'd be like, "Oh, they haven't messaged me. I guess not." And then the day of, CJ, oh, like not even like a day's notice.
Okay. I need 2 more people. I have Destro, CJ, Izanagi, and Merciless. I need 2 more people.
Chills.
Who should I get? Chills, okay, and then 1 more. I don't know if Watts is free. Should I get Watts?
Watts might be free. You can message Watts.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I'm just picking the group chat now.
Yeah. Oh, Chills is here. That's funny. That's funny. All right, guys. I'm probably gonna call it here. I haven't slept. I've been up all night, so I think I'm gonna sleep. But good stream. Like I said, I don't plan on doing these regularly just because it doesn't line up with my work schedule. But I had fun. I would love to do these every time, but until my shift changes at work, very unlikely. Might do like stream recap shorts or something. I don't know. But thanks for hanging out, everybody. It's been still quite a few of you here, even though we've just been yapping about nothing. So, I appreciate it. Appreciate everybody hanging out. Look out for the Barry build guide that will be releasing when she comes out, hopefully. It's kind of beating my ass, but it's getting done. It's getting done. Her getting barely any like significant changes definitely helps a lot. But all right, guys, thanks for tuning in. Have a great day.
Should raid Fish.
Oh, is Fish live?
Yeah, Fish is still live.
Let's see.
Oh, okay. I should get. I don't know.
He just
I
got
should
back
get
from
Fish.
vacation. It'll be a nice little surprise.
How do
should
I?
get Fish then.
How do I do that?
You go to your YouTube studio. You go to the video. You go to customization. I think it is.
Wait, hold on.
Hopefully, Fish has it on.
Okay. Don't leave yet, guys. Don't leave yet. You said studio, customization.
Yeah, like you click on the stream itself in the studio, then you go to customization. Like scroll down, it should be under redirect, I believe.
But don't
If Fish only turned it on for me, I will be so tight.
Yeah,
Oh,
Fish can turn it off for you.
I have to click on my stream specifically?
Yeah, the stream you're currently live on.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right, CJ, I might be special. I'm gonna stream my screen to you.
Oh, go back to studio.
I shouldn't have said anything. They're leaving. No, the stream's not ending. The stream's actually just beginning. Studio.
I'm gonna tell Fish that you're trying to rate him.
No, don't tell him. Don't tell him. That's
Okay,
the
I'm
big
not telling
surprise.
him. I'm not
Don't tell him.
telling him.
All right. What do I do?
Content.
content.
Okay, I'm not telling him.
Live.
Oh, dude, I did not fucking go here at all. I went to customization.
Yeah, it's my bad. Click on the stream.
Okay. Oh, like click on it. Click on it.
Yeah. Customization.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Scroll down, redirect, and then when you end, it should go to fish.
This one.
Yeah, that one.
All right, guys. Thank you very much. I'm ending before all of you leave. You will now watch fish for a bit.
You will now watch.
Say hi.
This is
let me word
option.
it better. Let me word it better. Say hi to fish. Say hi to fish. You don't have to actually sit there and watch it. Just say hi. Say Desper says
Bro,
hi.
everyone hit fish one of these.
Hit fish with the unk alarm.
Okay.
Yeah, hit him with fish with pants. All right. Bye bye. Bye bye everyone. Bye bye.